Okei, ma lõpetan täna intro varem ära. Crazy stuff, yo! What up? Täna ma olen ikka väsinud. Siis võtame ühe selle. Pole varem proovinud, see on Tropical Fruity oma, nii et. Tropical Thunder, yo! Ma teen lahti, ma proovin ära selle. Mul on mingi poolik kast lihtsalt Kill Cliffi seisab. Ma pean need ära jooma. Ma ei ole sõltlane, ma seda niisama vabal ajal ei pauguta, siis mul pole. Aga mida vittu. What the fuck? Sa oled minu streami kaua oodanud või? God damn. Martin, tervist, kes kõik uued on. Aga jällegi ma soovitan Saabi asemel Tonoda, sellepärast me praegu streigime Saab Twitch juudib. Kui inimesed saabivad, sulle ka, kui sa tahad siin saabida, siis pigem Tono streameritele. Aga mida ma vaadata tahtsin on see, sellepärast et tundus huvitav, ma nägin TikToki sellest ja see oli veits edgy stuff. Kuhu ma ennast panna saan, et te näeksite seda pilti paremini? Üles äkki. Kohe vaatan, ma saan ennast liigutada nii, et muu mant tuleb kaasa. Õible. Faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe. Faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe. Ma ei saa ennast mitte kuhugile panna. Sellepärast, et alertid on peal. Küll on raske elu ikkana. Eile tellisin hiire Mati ja hiire ja siis mida ma veel ostsin? Rohkem ei ostnudki. Hiire ja hiire Mati. Ja metafiin, see on kõik timna. Selles suhtes kõik timm. Panen alerdi need siia.
Come in. Yogi gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Saate flexida ennast siin keskel. Miks ta nii on? Las ta olla. Nüüd vist näete paremini ja vennad lihtsalt näevad, kuidas ma striimi timmin. Ei, tegelikult kohe on kõik korras. Lihtsalt mingi mähis on kaameraga. Nii. Kõik näeb väga skaft välja, aga see on normaalne. Reedel või? No. Mul on vaja õppida. Ma ei ole mingi average handi siin, on ju. Gotta study, man. Et average handid studivadki. Põhimõtteliselt ikka olen average hand. Ma loodan, et teil chat ette ei jää. Ma püüdsin ennast praegu ära peita.
Or,
Yes.
oh, for sure. My ex was really into it.
Okay.
It really tore us apart.
Was that a joke?
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all-expenses-paid second date.
This episode was made in partnership with Native. Native has supplied their new deodorant and body wash that has naughty and nice
fuck?
scents. Will our hopeful
Sponsored
singles match with someone who's naughty or nice? Let's find out.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm Alex.
Alex, my name's Megan.
So tell me, what's your job?
My job, I have a couple jobs right now. I'm a barista and I also work at a spa.
Would you say you're naughty or nice?
I would say I'm nice.
Do you like nice boys?
I think there has to be a good mix. Like, I think it has to start really nice.
Ooh, not red anymore.
Awkward.
Why did you reject me?
Just not the vibe. You seem really sweet. I would like hang out with you, but it doesn't feel like a date vibe to me.
What the fuck? Türa, see vend oli mingi kräki peal või? Vaata, kus see vend tõmbleb.
Boys?
I think there has to be a good mix. Like, I think it has to start really nice.
Vaat. Mida see naine teeb? Türa, ma ei tee reedel. Türa, mul on vaja õppida. Saage aru, ma ei käi 8. Persena. Türa, mul sitta augu on õppida praegu enne jõule. Ei, ma ei tee su 24 tundi. Tao pihku. Pista perse endale, mul ei ole seda aega. Mingi vend kompleinib juba siin fucking chatis, kui mul on mingi 8 stream nagu. Mida vittu sa 8 õhtul teed? Lähed magama või? Weak ass, pussy ass, mees. Tere, 5 hommikul minnakse magama, mis kui asjad tehtud on. Siis lähed magama, kui asjad tehtud on, tere. Mida te vingute, et 8 on liiga hilja näiteks? Mõni vend vingub siin chatis, no. Jesus. Tere, 8 on lihtsalt... Tee mitte midagi, lihtsalt lay back ja vaata streami või ma ei tea, mine vaata kedagi muud või mine vaata YouTube'is videosi. 8 on minu arust jumala okei aeg nagu minu arust streamida. Mul ei ole seda aega nagu, mul ei ole kuskilt võtta seda aega praegu, mul on nii palju teha. Ma hea meelega praegu õpiks nii-öelda, aga ma ei viitsi lihtsalt nagu, ütleme, kui ma viitsiks, ma teeks ära. Ma saaks asjad kaelast ära, aga ma praegu veits lükkan edasi, sellepärast, et ma lihtsalt olen... Mees, ma teen stream ära, ma lähen lihtsalt magama. Ma olen nii väsinud, saad aru või? Holy shit, ma paugutan kuradi ma energiajook, ma isegi ei tea, kas see sitt aitab, aga nagu... Sorry, no läks rändi peale, aga lihtsalt... Ma ei tee 24 streami, saage aru, praegu ma ei tee seda. Enne jõule ma ei tee. Okei? Minge nüüd levitage seda oma sõpradele ja kõikidele, kes on mingi millal RP? Jaa, no...
Ooh, not red anymore.
Awkward.
Why did you reject me?
Just not the vibe. You seem really sweet. I would like hang out with you, but it doesn't feel like a date vibe to me. Hi
Hello.
there. How's it going?
You know, I was doing pretty good. Now I'm blindfolded.
Does it make you nervous to be blindfolded?
Yeah, the last time that I experienced something like this was training for scuba diving.
Is
Yeah.
that like something you do for like work or just fun?
Just fun.
So you can't see each other.
No.
Say something sexy.
I think your voice is pretty sexy.
Oh, thank you.
You can also hold hands.
I'm comfortable with whatever.
Sure.
There we go.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Brian. What's your name?
Brian. I'm Megan.
Megan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me a little bit about you.
I'm a barista, and then for fun, I read a lot, and I have a lot of houseplants, and I go out with friends.
That's
Megan,
like,
what happened with your hand?
it's hard to get.
I was worried that he was gonna hit it, so I wanted to hit it first.
Well, I haven't even been able to learn much.
Brian, do you like naughty girls?
Who doesn't? I suppose the next question would be, are you a naughty girl?
Absolutely. I used the mistletoe.
Lihtsalt ma mõtlen sellele, et kas ma saan cancel'it, kui mulle näiteks ei meeldi paksud tüdrukud? Kas te nagu mees? Nagu siuke naine tapaks ära mind. Nagu for real. kui ma võtan nagu selles nii-öelda site profile'i onju, siis kui see on nagu korda 3 või korda 2 mina, siis ma olen surnud. Nagu noh. Aga kas nagu, ma ei tea, vahet ei ole.
So,
I'll
native
take.
deodorant today.
If both parties consent, I dare you to kiss each other.
Okay, sure.
Where are you?
I'm standing over the button.
Okay, I'm standing too.
Wow.
That was nice. That was nice.
All right, this is going well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
The last challenge, can you take your blindfolds off?
God, most nerve-wracking part. You're gonna hate what you see.
Oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Is this the type of person you normally would date?
Honestly, no.
Why?
I don't know. Like even with looks, I don't have a type, and what did I do?
Honestly, I feel like it's because I'm heavy.
No.
Mees. Nagu, tere, ma ei saa sellest aru, et nagu samas see vend suht handle'is suht hästi tegelikult. Tere, ta võttis, ta ei teadnud, et see naine on nagu tere, see on juba aru saada. Tere, has to be nagu, et sellepärast, et see naine on whale, noh, onju. Aga nagu ta handle'is suht hästi tegelikult. Mõtled, ta nagu suudlesid või ma ei, mis iganes musi tegid või mida nad tegid, noh. Ei nimetaks päris suudlemiseks seda, aga võttis blindfold eest ära.
So?
The last challenge, can you take your
Vaat ise.
blindfolds off?
Most nerve-wracking part. You're gonna hate what you see.
Oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Is this the type of person you normally would date?
Honestly, no.
Why?
I don't know. Like even
See on see koht, because you're see, noh. Nagu ma isegi ei tea, kas otse välja öelda on normaalsem või see, et ta varjab, on cringe. Nagu mis oleks okei, nagu. Kas otse välja öelda või see, et nagu see pole minu tüüp, noh. See on kõige safe'im nii-öelda. Ta hakkab rääkima type'ist nii-öelda. Nagu no shit, nagu oh jah.
even with looks, I don't have a type, and what did I do?
Honestly, I feel like it's because I'm heavy.
No.
No? That's the vibe I got.
Not a problem with me. You are a good kisser, though.
Thank you. So are you.
You thought he was saying he was not attracted to you?
Yeah, it's been pretty common in my experience. You talk with someone for a while, and then when they see me in person, they're like, oh.
No shit, Sherlock. Mees, no shit. Nagu
Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm feeling it. That was the vibe I got. Hi.
no shit. See vend on samamoodi. Oh my god, see vend on samamoodi, peame kõik sama outcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
My name is Nahom. What's your name?
I'm Megan.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh,
Damn!
I was
Get
so
the
sorry. I
fuck
can't.
outta here,
It's Aries.
bitch!
I had bad experience, and I'm so sorry.
Was
I
the
did-
button even red?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Somto.
Sonto.
Somto. Yeah, what's your name? What's your
Nahom.
Nahom. Where are you from?
I mean,
Tigray. It's the northern part of Ethiopia.
Oh, cool. I'm Nigerian.
Niger. Okay. Niger
ta on
babes.
ka nagu suurema võitu,
So,
aga ta
you
on
both
nagu
are
see,
blindfolded.
Yeah.
What other senses can we explore?
see
Touch.
piir, noh.
Smell.
Hold hands. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Pleasure.
What does the other person smell like?
Ja.
You smell, no?
Oh, you smell good.
Do you think he smells naughty or nice?
I think he smells naughty, and I like that.
Do you like naughty boys?
Yes.
How much money do you make? Say it on the count of three.
Wait, hold. Oh, wait.
I'm broke.
Why are humans so afraid to talk about money?
I feel like this is a first date. We should be talking about like, what's your favorite color and like shit like that. What is your favorite color?
It's royal purple and all gold.
Oh, are those gonna be your wedding colors? That should be colors.
Wow, are we talking about marriage?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Listen.
Old gold. nojah.
Listen, you paired the two Africans in the room together.
Is this red yet?
Nahom beat you to it.
No!
Why?
Well, I know why. 'Cause I brought up marriage.
Already in the
You
first
can't take a joke, you little
To be honest, I didn't understand her humor, so I didn't know if it was a joke or not.
You don't like funny women?
I do, but that didn't make me
No,
laugh.
you don't. That didn't make me laugh.
What's your name? My name is Nahom. I'm reaching out over here. I'm trying to shake your hand.
Oh, hi.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Nahom's biggest fear is that he won't be able to reproduce children.
Your end or my end?
My end.
His testicles.
Yeah, basically.
How do you feel about if a partner doesn't want children?
Mida vittu, miks siuke... Miks siuke info on üldse edasi antud nagu? What the fuck? Sa nagu... Okei, samas see siuke asi nagu... See on nagu, ütleme, võib-olla siuke teadmine on väga hea filter nii-öelda. Nagu... Sa ei hakka kellegiga üldse mingisugust kuradi asja looma, kui sa kohe mainid ära ja sa saad vastuse ja kas ta tõmbab nahku või mitte või mis iganes ja kõik. Uus peale. Pum. Ei sobi, ma ei saa lapsi, okei. Boom, järgmine peale, onju.
I can't.
That's like a big deal breaker for you.
Yeah, that's deal breaker. How about you? Do you want kids?
I don't know if I want kids.
Oh, she beat you to it.
That's cool.
Sorry, but also I hope that you do have them.
Oh yeah, I will. Trust me, I will.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Amy.
Mul on siuke tunne, et need inimesed, kellel on raske lapsi saada, tahavad nii-öelda rohkem lapsi saada. Kui tere, see on siuke loll nii-öelda, mis iganes, ma ei tea, nagu, see on nagu see, mida sul ei ole, seda sa tahad nii-öelda, vaata, või nagu, noh, psühholoogiline mingi. See, et jah, et nagu, see vend on, kui ta saaks homme kohe lapsed teha, ta kohe teeb ka, noh. Jah, ma ei tea, pole päris sama take, aga okei, ma saan aru sest klokke.
John, what do you do?
So I roller skate, and I also dabbling into shooting film.
Oh, you're in film.
I have a few film cameras, and I like to go to places around the city. I love to explore abandoned buildings.
That's crazy because I'm in film too.
Oh shit, what do you do?
I'm an actor.
You're an actor?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do TV and film. Yeah, that's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just feel like the actor thing, I've dated people who've modeled in the past and they were pretty self-involved.
No, I get it. Yeah. Nope, all good.
Button, have you tried the native deodorant yet?
I have. I'm covered in it.
Smells like a lump of coal to me. Hi,
Hi.
I'm Amy.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Matt has a
Tere, tead siuke average ameeriklane on suht ugly, noh. Nagu, tere, klokk, kas sa näed samasugune välja või? Kas sa näed siuke välja nagu see vend või? Kui näed ja? Kamo teksad. Fucking mingi sihuke, mingi rotikad geenid, noh. Ma ütleb, minu omad ka kõige paremad on, aga still nagu. Sihuke average ameeriklane näeb suht sihuke, noh. No jah, aga kurat, ma ei tea, noh. Ma ei tea, kurat, mind ümbritsevad ikka suht siuksed ilusad inimesed, ütleme niimoodi. Ma ei ole eriti ühtegi, kurat, isegi need tüsedamad, keda ma tean ja noh, suuremad inimesed, tere ikka näevad nagu kenad välja, nagu ma isegi ei ütle nagu, ma ei oska öelda, noh, ikka nagu, kui ma niimoodi hindan siukest nagu average välimus, siis nagu kõik näevad suht okei välja. Ma ei saa öelda, et okei, ütleme, et näevad ilusad välja. Jah, on mõningad siuksed nopid välja, tere on siuke, noh. Ikka tere.
Deal breaker. It's people with kids from multiple fathers.
Ooh, why is that a deal breaker for you?
Does that mean you have a kid?
No, I don't have a kid.
Oota, mida?
I have no.
People with kids from multiple fathers.
Ooh.
Deal breaker.
Cool.
It's people with kids from multiple fathers.
Ma sa pidi sittagi aru, mis see deal breaker on?
Has a deal breaker.
Cool.
It's
people with kids from multiple fathers. Okei, ehk siis naine, kellel on mitme erineva mehelt nii-öelda laps või? Mitmelt erinevalt mehelt laps.
people with kids from multiple fathers.
Ooh, why is that a deal?
Ei no, selles suhtes HLP sa võid saata, sa võid forwardida seda klippi mu Facebooki sõpradele, aga see, kes ennast puudutatuna tunneb, ma ei maini mitte kellegi nime, kui keegi ennast puudutatuna tunneb, siis järelikult on midagi viga, noh.
Deal breaker for you?
Does that mean you have a kid?
No, I don't have a kid. I have no
It just seems like a lot of bag.
God, I'm such a
I'm Annika.
Hi, I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy.
What the fuck? Mis nüüd juhtus?
Annika, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. Sorry, Annika.
No, that's okay.
My name is David.
Hey, David.
I'm from Georgia.
Oh, cool.
Living here is, it's different, but it's cool. I'm liking it.
I'm such a
Uh-oh.
It's fun vibes. How's your day been?
Pretty good. What have you been up to recently?
AJ, you got your hands really close to...
Ma olen ühte osa näinud, kus nad, sorry, ma pausile panen, aga ma olen ühte osa näinud, kus nad on, kõik istuvad, nagu ma lihtsalt nägin tagatuppa, onju. Nad kõik istuvad koos seal. Ja nad kõik istuvad seal koos ja siis nad nagu juba sehkendavad seal. Ehk siis need, kes juba ees tulevad, nad on juba teadlikud põhimõtteliselt, kes lauas istub, kuna see üks vend oli mingi smart-ass nagu kallistas tüdrukuid, vaata. Katsus kohe ära, kas on paks või mitte. Kohe, kui oli paks, kohe pani känd.
What are you doing?
I'm just...
I mean, big brain, aga no.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry.
Ooh, can I ask you something? Are you the type of person when you're in the shower, do you wash your legs?
Yeah.
Because like some people just think that
What the fuck?
the soap just like drips down.
No, that's weird. How do you
What?
face in the shower? What way are you facing?
My back towards the nozzle. Normally I have to wash my hair, so
You normally have to wash your hair? Why don't you always have to wash your hair?
it's not good to wash your hair every day.
Are you like big into astrology at all, or?
Yes.
Oh, for
Seven plaisib. See oli juba aru saada, et seven
sure. My
plaisib.
ex was really into it.
Okay.
It really tore us apart.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, Taurus is a sign.
Sorry.
Why the hell you reject me, Amy?
That was the worst joke I have ever heard.
Okay, give me one of your jokes, Amy. Let's hear a good one.
No, putting me on the spot.
Turn right again.
I mean, okay, I'm more of a wit person. So I'm not like I'll tell you like a knock-knock joke.
That Taurus joke wasn't witty?
It was
very
so
funny.
lame.
And it had a wit.
It's like you were back there like thinking of it for like 10 minutes.
I'm a lot smarter
I'm
than
sorry.
that. You know what I'm saying? Smarter than that.
Okay. I don't like your joke. I'm sorry.
This was an honor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yamaguchi liige, tere.
Let's have you both leave. I think we didn't have any matches this round. Too many naughty, not enough nice. Humans. Experience naughty and nice holiday scents by Native. Head to
Mida sa ajad? Yamaguchi pandi kinni või? Ei ole nii, valetad. Kuule, lõpeta ära, ei pandud kinni. Kuule, lõpeta ära. On God või? Mis? Mis seal on? Mis seal mingi grupeeringuid on alles ka või? Black Disciples või? Barrio ja MS. Ja Barrio ma vist... Kas minu aeg oli Barrio või? MS Going Strong, noh. Amari külapood on alles. Ega ma olen kuulnud, millest rahvas mängib ikka serveris, jah. Aga tead, mis on kõige absurdsem, mida ma kuulsin, või? Eritellimus on 150 €. Ja inimesed tellivad. Oh. Mida? Vittu lihtsalt. God damn. €150 eritellimus. Ja siis minu arust seal on mingi reegel ka nende eritellimustega, see ei ole sul lõpmatuseni. See on mingi 8 kuud äkki. Ma ei tea, kas 8, äkki on kauem. Aga sul ei ole nagu, sul ei ole lõpmatuseni see. Seal on mingi oma ajavahemik, mille sa pead uuesti maksma mingi aeg. Ja ma kujutan ette, et see on mingi sellepärast, et nagu mingi autod ei stackiks vaata, muidu mingi vend mingi 100 vennal on eritellimus kokku at the end of the day nii-öelda. Ma näen seda pilti, jah. Tere AK endal. BMF on suletud süstemaatilise bug abuse'i tõttu. Süstemaatilise bug abuse'i tõttu. Kogu BMF pandi kinni, mingi vend bug abuse'is, või? 75 € on pikendamine. Oleme otsustanud grupeeringu Yamaguchi kuumi sulgeda. Grupeeringu rollimängu standardid ei vast. Tervel pool oodatud tasemel ametlikud grupeeringud peavad olema eeskuju teistele. Praegune hiljutine olukord töötab selle põhimõtte vastu. Kadunud on grupeeringu identiteet. Fair enough. RP tasa on õõvastav. Ma pean guugeldama, mida tähendab õõvastav. Ma tean, mida õõvastav tähendab, aga see otseselt ei ütle mulle nagu, mida see tähendab. Nagu noh, nagu õõvastav. On või? Okei, ajab oksele, okei. Ma ei oleks seda otseselt pearinglusega nii-öelda, või noh, ma oleks seda nagu pearinglusega nagu seostunud, või noh, midagi sellist. Nagu põhimõtteliselt, issand jumal, on õõvastav. Issand jumal, noh, saad aru, midagi sellist. Ma tõlgin õõvastav. Grupeeringu uus juhtkond ei saa oma tööga hakkama. Minu jaoks on lihtsalt õõvastav, nagu issand jumal. Minestad ära, noh. See oleks nagu midagi sükest. Aga okei. Fair enough, noh, siis ma ei tea eesti keelt. Eesti keel on keeruline. Okei, oota. Tead, mida ma nägin või? Nagu... ma ei taha nagu BLS-i otseselt trashida, onju. Nagu ma räägin, BLS-i liikmed ja kõik on very nice people. Noh, juhtkond ja värk, onju. Aga tira BLS-i RP on ikka sitaks alla käinud. Tira, ma ei tea, ma nägin mingi videosid nii-öelda. Ma veits sirvisin BLS-i nagu. Ma veits sirvisin nagu, mis tüüpi rahva, nagu mis toimub seal. Ja mingid vennad teevad videosid ja värki. Ma olen näinud nagu YouTube'i videosid. Ma ei mäleta, keda ma vaatasin. Freegi vaatasin ka. Vaatasin Freegi. Freegi mingi vend tegi seal kusjuures content'i. mingi Freegi, mingi sõber või ma ei tea, mis iganes, ma vaatasin, onju. Aga siis ma nägin mingit teist venda, kes teeb veel mingit sisu. Aga see oli nagu tehtud nagu compilation nii-öelda, mis seal toimub. Ja mingid olukorrad olid nii cringe nagu.
Saame.
Saab küll.
See on bänni või? See tuleb tagasi või?
Gang is.
Mees, don't get fucking talking about! Lähme. See tuleb tagasi.
Saame.
Saab küll. Tulge juht.
Gang is.
Mees, don't get fucking talking!
Kas see Sahid on tere? Oota, milline Sahid on? Kas ma olen ka siin või? Mina olin ka siin ja. See vend on Sahid või? Hey yo, what up, blood? Oh, pitäis veel. Mida tera siin toimub või? Kuradi. Kampaku Diana. Oi, Sahid on tore. Ma ei tea, tere, mul endal ka nagu, selles suhtes nagu Sahid toob naeru suule kohe, kui ma hakkan Sahidi peale mõtlema, ma ei tea, tere, siuke, nagu Sahid on täpselt siuke idekas karakter minu arust, tere, ta on siuke nagu ongi, elab nagu siukses, ta nagu ei võta, noh, ta on siuke nagu goofy karakter või ma ei oska öelda, tere. Nagu, ma isegi ei tea, mul kuradi ma Sahid tekitab siukest kuradi ma good vibes, noh. Aga ma kardangi seda, et kui ma lihtsalt RPS-e nagu tagasi tulen, onju, mul on raske, esiteks mul on raske nagu selle lainele minna, onju. Ja teiseks, kui ümberringi nii-öelda, ma vaatan, ma ei hakka siin kuradi ma nii-öelda trashima, aga ma vaatan, ma annan parima nii-öelda. Aga ma räägin, et kui hakkab siukseid olukordi tekkima, kus mingi, ma ei tea, no ongi mingis, noh, ma ei tea, no teate küll, no, see cringe RP, no, see mingi Vortex type beat, no. Aga ma nägin seda Vortex type beat'i nagu, ma nägin seda type beat'i nii-öelda nendes compilation videotes, sellepärast ma kardangi veits. Ma kardan nagu veits tulla, aga ma nagu ikkagist proovin, aga ma kardan lihtsalt seda, et mis saab. Jah, of course jälle nagu ma juba tean seda, et mina kui nagu striimer, meie ümber nii-öelda on inimesed mängivad korralikult ja värki, noh, kui sa tead, et see on Sahid, siis noh, ikkagi nagu tõmbad normimaks, vaata. Noh, mina isiklikult tõmbaksin nii-öelda, kui ma kujutaksin nagu ette ennast, mingi striimer on. Sahid, su Twitch peak ka. No peakiks HLP nagu selles suhtes, nagu sa näed, vaata, nagu minu eesmärk, ma olen aru saanud, et striimi tuleb siduda nagu iseendaga, vaata, mitte sellega, mida sa teed. Sest et kohe, kui sa lõpetad selle tegemise ära, siis sa oled suht teed, noh. Et see on nagu juba Fortnite'i aeg. Mul on mingi kuradi 3 nii-öelda, ma ei tea, kas õige sõna oleks recession või. Aga noh, põhimõtteliselt mul on mingi 3 erineva, mu striimi karjääris on olnud 3 nii-öelda siukest suuremat langust. See on see aeg, noh, ütleme, okei, mul ei olnud nii palju vaatamisi, aga siis, kui ma mängisin Rocket League'i, siis ma läksin Fortnite'i üle, siis kõik Rocket League'i inimesed tõmbasid nahku ja ma olin dead, täiesti 0 vaatamist. Siis Fortnite'i aeg hakkas nii-öelda, Fortnite'i siin hakkas mind nagu nii-öelda nagu noh, nägema või mis iganes, on ju, Eestis kui ka nagu mis iganes vennad sealt kuradi välismaalt, on ju. Siis ma läksin kaitseväkke, siis suri ära. Ja siis, kui ma kaitsevast tagasi tulin, siis ma Fortnite'i ka tagasi läinud. Ehk siis jällegi kõik need inimesed, keda ma nii-öelda teadsin Fortnite'ist, ei kirjutanud enam chati mitte kunagi. Või noh, ma lihtsalt nagu ma näen ikka, kui striimer vaata, kes kirjutab chati ja kes mitte. Ja siis nüüd on nagu RP-ga täpselt sama asi. Ehk siis, kui ma nüüd RP maha jätsin, siis kõik need kuradi mingid tatid tõmbavad uttu ja värki ja siis haip on kadunud ja mis iganes on ja. Aga nagu noh, mis seal ikka teha, kuradi, elu läheb edasi, noh. Aga jaa. Hästi tehtud, aga kui buumima hakkas, siis lasti käest ära, ülbeks ära põmst. Aga mis on hea asi, on selles, et kui sa nagu mängid erinevaid mänge niimoodi, noh, nagu ongi mingi HLP sina või Glock või kes siin iganes on tulnud RP-st või kes on tulnud Fortnite'ist, mul on Fortnite'ist inimesi striimis veel ja mul on RP-st inimesi striimis, mul on Rocket League'ist veel mõni ainukene, väga ei ole aktiivsed enam. CS-ist, ehk siis nagu igast sellest mängust on nii-öelda tulnud keegi ja jäänud. Aga jah, ma räägin, et Eesti maastikul on see, sa oled igav inimene, kui sa oled normaalne, ütleme niimoodi. Noh, pigem vaadatakse mingi mingi Gabrieli või värki. Ja noh, selles suhtes, eks ikka neid näited on, nagu ma ei ütle, et mingi Kodir või Isto ei ole normaalsed. Nad on ka kindlalt normaalsed, aga noh, see on siuke, tead, sa pead ikka suht matchima nii-öelda vaatajatega. Ei no jah, selles suhtes ma räägin, et inimesed nagu, kes räägivad, kes on minuga samal lainel, nii-öelda striimeriga samal lainel, need jäävad nii-öelda. Need, kes on näiteks Istoga samal lainel, vaatavad Istot rohkem, kes Kodiriga samal lainel. Ma näiteks ei suudaks, ma pakun, et näiteks kui ma toon näite nagu, ma ei suudaks näiteks Isto, oletame, et kui ma vahetaks ennast välja Istoga ja ma oleks need samad inimesed striimis, ma ei suudaks neid adaptida nii-öelda, ma ei suudaks nagu neid kontrollida või nad on nagu suht crazy on ja. Ja siis Kodiri vaatajad on näiteks ka pole nagu üldse mulle nagu tundub väga, nagu kõik need nagu need joke line'id või ma ei oska öelda, vaata see huumorisoon või mis seal striimis jookseb, on nii nagu nii mitte mulle. Ja Isto striimis on näiteks väga otsekoheselt öeldakse asju ja värki. Mitte nagu otsekohesus halb on, aga türa vahepeal on nagu, no ma ei tea, I don't know, nagu jah, see on oma nii-öelda, ma ütlen eesti keeles ütleks nagu hõng, oma hõng on igal striimil. Oma siuke mekk on juures, noh.
Siit saab parem lasta. Man down. Siit saab parem lasta.
I mean, võib-olla kõige parem aeg oli siis, kui relvi ei olnud nii palju.
Teil vabu kohti on või?
Vita, sülle sõida minema lihtsalt.
Teil kängis vabu kohti on või?
Vita, sülle sõida.
No, need on need weirdod, noh. Heeds, channel tags, watch cut, weed, line-up, storytelling, aga ei näe. Dating, interviews, first couple, exes, loves, games, challenge, tears, kids, videos. Ma passin, ma vaatasin seda cringe, seda buttonit. Aga Kevin, muidu ma ostsin ära selle Jeep Pro Lightspeedi. 2. detsembril jõuab vähemalt nende infode järgi. Ja siis
küsimärk.
Tulete meid laskma vä?
Jaa. Küsimärk.
L-aim, aga kuradi ma seal vahepeal oli päris hea. Ma vaatasin mingi paar videot. Tead, mis keyboard tundub hea või? Vaatasin, et kas see on nii kallis. Vaat seda keyboardi, see tundub suht solid tegelikult. Terus on mingi 3
So you probably
sotti.
clicked onto this video because you want to know if
See 3 sotti!
actually worth it, and you should upgrade from something like maybe like Apex 9 or the previous TKL model, or maybe even the Apex Pro Mini, guys. And I want to tell you straight up in the beginning, guys, basically the Apex Pro Mini has exactly the same specs as the brand new Apex Pro 2023, and they just put it in the same casing as the Apex 9 TKL, with
On
the
see
small
hea või?
difference that we of course have now
Tipsi
only
mees.
point switches 2.0
Kas sulle
with
meeldib see
only
või?
0.2 millimeters
Kas sul on
actually.
just see 2023 versioon või? Või sul on vanem? Ma vaatasin, sellel on uuem ja sellel on vanem. What the fuck, vaat selle vene hiirt. Aga igastahes, Kevin, sul ei double click'i see hiir või siis ikka või? Sest inimesed on mingi väga, noh, ma vaatasin review'sid ja värke, inimesed on väga skeptilised, et nad ikka, et Logitechi väitnud, et nad tegid mingi muudatusi switch'idele, aga nagu mida täpselt või kas muutsid või mida iganes, et inimesed ei tea. Mõni vend rääkis, et tal double click'ib ja värki. Aga muidu on, ma ei leidnud eriti infot üldse, et keegi peaks kompleinima. Pigem oli selle vana kohta, et vana double click'is. Ma kardan, et see hiir on liiga kerge, saad aru, see kaalub mul 74 grammi vist. Ja see hiir oli mingi 56 või midagi sellist. Nagu väga kerge hiir, nagu kui see on mu käes juba, tead, nagu mitte midagi, ma ei tea, kas mu aim kannatab selle pealt. Ja siis ma tellisin endale sealt arvutitargast, tellisin selle hiiremati. Selle 3XL-i extended. 60 euri läks, aga noh, jällegi ma sain hiire 30 euro odavamalt tänu sellele Amazonile. Aga see hiirematt tundub suht solid olevat ja kui ma vaatasin seda videot nii-öelda nende hiiremattide kohta, nagu tegelikult oleneb küll, mille eest sa maksad. Või nagu oleneb ka nagu, et iga hiirematt ei ole täiesti tavaline nagu, ma ei tea seda, on ju. Aga see pealmine fabric, kuidas see nagu töödeldud on tegelikult suht oluline. Ja nagu see hiirematt tundub parem kui see, mis mul praegu on. Ta on suurem ka. Suurem on, see on suht suva. Aga jah, mul see hiirematt sulab, tere, ma pean lihtsalt läbima. Tere, kui sitt video, nii pimene. Tahaksin nagu näha paremat videot. Ma ei tea, mis on hea hiirematt nagu, aga noh. Tahaks siukest hiirematti, mis ei lähe sitaseks, aga ma juba näen, et see on ka tal sitane. Nagu sitaseks läheb ta niikuinii. See venna pole standard. Oh my god, nagu monitori jalad on nii must have asi. Nagu no cap, sul on laud poole puhtam. Sul on nagu poole rohkem ruumi. Ritsan hien või?
And it has been exactly 1 year since I reviewed the Artisan Hien, which means I've had it for a bit over a year now, and I'm just gonna give an update on...
Samas jällegi, ma ei tea, ma ei saa aru sellest, et ma pigem ei taha nagu... ma ei taha siukest hiirematti, kus mul see nii-öelda hiir liiga libe on. Ma ei oska öelda, täpselt paras kiirus peab olema. Aga nagu see kiirus läheb parajaks sellega, et nagu vaata mu hiirt praegu nagu. mul on hiire gliderid nii ära kulunud lihtsalt, et nagu ma ei oska öelda, noh. Nagu ta vaevu nagu libiseb kuhugi. Mingi sükest spinni teed, noh. Ja tee elu sees seda spinni niimoodi otseselt ära. Võib-olla teeb ka, kui ma siuke rohkem jõudu annan. Aga muidu on jah. Nagu ma ei tea, ma ei näe, et mu gliderid oleks kulunud. Aga arvestades sellega, et ma proovisin arvestades sellega, et see oota, mul on ma midagi ma ei tea, kelle hiirt ma proovisin, aga ma nagu oleks 2 hiirt siin proovinud. Ma proovisin seda, kui ma tegin selle hiire giveaway. SteelSeries'i selle Aerox selle Ghost Edition giveaway tegin. Siis põhimõtteliselt ma slaidisin seda ja türa see oli nagu fucking klaas, mees. See hiir oli nagu väga libe võrreldes sellega, mis mul Razer on. Aga võib-olla see ongi sellepärast, et see oli nagu tutikas, vaata. Aga samas, kui ma praegu vaatan neid gliderid, ma ei näe, et need oleks nagu kriimused või mis iganes. Nad näevad suht tutikad välja, veits peksa saanud on. No veits on kriime, ma näen. Ma ei tea, kui palju see mõjutab. Aerox 3 vist, jah. Valge siuke nagu Ghost Edition võid vaadata. Wireless oli see. Okei. On okei hiir muidu või? Ma ei tea, ma kasutasin seda, paar pela tegin, suht mõnus oli nagu, aga inimesed väidavad, et sellel on mingi sitt aku vist või? Et vähe kestab, aga nagu ma ei tea, noh, kui sul juba päeva kestab ära, siis I mean you good, I guess. Sul on juhtmega, okei. Davai. Aga Tipsimees ütles, et suht hea.
Really how it's held up and if it's still the best mousepad, because obviously a lot of
mingi bungee cord type beat, nah man.
Mousepads that are
Once you go wireless, you never go back lihtsalt.
Trying to be
see on
like-
nagu once you go Apple, you never go back, noh.
the Hien have been released and still are in development, and that really wasn't a great mouse to realize. It's important to remember about.
Mul lihtsalt endale meeldib, mul samas nagu idekas oleks tegelikult väike hiirematt, on ju, aga suur on lihtsalt nagu mõnus, ma ei tea, ma ei oska öelda, lihtsalt nagu see soe pind nii-öelda, nagu suur hiirematt on nagu siuke nagu kubasem kui siuke kuradi külm laud. You know?
Because they
Mul
are
nagu
the
meeldib
best.
rohkem.
Companies really obviously cannot pull off the same stitching. That's why we haven't seen it. And I'm just pretty sure the rubber base is too expensive for other companies to warrant. So there really is, there's levels to mousepads. And Artisan is have an excuse. You can't an Artisan mousepad or anything on the pad, and then I wipe it with a microfiber cloth, and that honestly just makes the texture feel better. That's all I need. I don't need my mousepad to be deep cleaned like bi-weekly or some freak shit like that. If it's like the exact and the rubber back, this goes without, stand by it. Probably just Artisan here.
see. Ega tere, mis hind sellel on? Tundub kallis. Okei, noh, jah. Siuke väike hiirematt nagu. Noh, XL tere on sul sama kallis kui minu kogu see suur mingi minu kuradi suur see nagu on sama kallis kui see üks väike nii-öelda. Või noh, ma ei saa öelda, et väike, aga nagu ühe käe omane. Sa ei tea enne, kui sa ei proovi. Sa ei saa aru sellest fabrikust enne, kui sa ei proovi. Aga miks see Kevin ei osta? Sa oled rahaboss ju. Kevin, ostane. Anna mulle ka teada. Kui hea on. Sa oled CS-i mängur ja sul on vaja. Skypad 3.0. Oh my god, ma juba näen Valorantina, Jesus.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Boardsy, and this is going to be a review
Stop! Stop! Kas see on nagu...
Skypad 3.0.
Nagu hard rock, kuradi ma... Mousepad või?
Easily the most popular glass
See on mingi...
mousepad manufacturer, and they have come out...
Klaasist või? Jesus!
Model. The 135 USD is quite an ask, even for a glass mousepad. But yeah, compared to the past that you can just bring, since this is a piece of glass. The reason I chose to focus on the height of the Skypad 3.0 first, which I think is 3.2 millimeters, is that one of my main flaws with the old Skypad is it just feels like a hunk of glass as opposed to a mousepad. That's why so many people feels more like a mousepad than just a slab of glass, which is something good to say about it. Now I'll talk about this.
Lihtsalt keraamilise plaadiga tere. Olen nii võituna. Veel lihtsalt ostab ehituspoest, ostab teda kuradi keraamilise mingi klaasplaadi lihtsalt, mis käib seinaga, paned laua peale.
Surface, which is extremely fast. One of the faster ones that exists, period. This mousepad is not the same as the old Skypad.
Tere, ma ei tea, ma arvan, et see on suht nästi. Ma ei tea, noh. Nagu, ma saan aru, et kiirem, nagu, inimesed ajavad kiirust taga, aga saad aru nagu, kui sa hakkad nagu micro-adjustment'e tegema, on ju, kujuta ette nüüd, sul on vaja kellegile kulpi lasta, on ju, ja sa micro-adjust'id oma crosshair'i. Nagu, saad aru, sul on nagu, sul on raske, kui sul mingi, nagu, ma ei tea, noh, nagu, oleneb, mis gripiga vend sa ka oled. Aga, ma ei tea, minu arust, ma olen veits see vend, kes adjustib nii-öelda näppudega veits. Saad aru, mul nagu, mul on siuke grip, näe, ma ei tea, kas on klaagripp või mis grip see on, aga mul on põhimõtteliselt, ma nagu, ütleme niimoodi, kui ma niimoodi, ma mängin niimoodi. See on minu käsi nii-öelda. Ma ei tea, mis grip see on. Keegi teab või? On klaagripp või? Ma ei ole päris fingervend ka, mingi finger oleks niimoodi või? Ja ma ei ole päris palm ka, nagu palm on minu arust liiga... Palm on liiga nagu kuradi... Ma ei oska öelda. Palm tundub nii ebatäpne. Ma ei suuda palm grippi elu sees teha nagu. Ei, sära, ma lihtsalt näitan erinevaid grippe praegu. Ma näitan, millest grippi ma teen, aga ma küsin lihtsalt chatilt. Et ma ei tea, ma teen niimoodi, on ju. Ja ütleme niimoodi, et kui ma näiteks lasen CS-is, okei? Ma lasen CS-is, siis ma nagu adjustin niimoodi, vaata. Nagu siuke adjustment käib mul näppudega. Nagu siuke adjustment. Külje peale ma ei tee, aga pigem niimoodi. Nagu ma mingi nagu hästi vähe adjustin vahepeal, siuke micro adjustment on selle pealt. Mitte, ja kui ma mängin, siis ma ei suuda nagu kätt liigutada niimoodi. Nagu see on mingi fucked up teema. Ma ei saa sellest aru nagu, saad aru, mul hakkab nagu pusa juba, näed ise, kuidas see träägib või? Ma ei tea, kuidas need vennad nagu full käega mängivad. Mul on nagu natukene, kui mul on vaja palju liigutada, aga juba need siuke moment on juba ajab asja ära. See ongi mingi, jah. Ei no, ma võin ilma pusata ka mängidagi ikka nagu, mul hakkab mingi ala mingi nagu no ikka, vaata nagu nahk gripib ikka ja vaata mu kätt. Vaata kuidas kuradi kiir mu seda pöidla kohta, seda kohta sööb. mul on käsi rohkem peal, aga nagu. Ja siis veel see koht ka siin veel. Ma ei tea. Ma ei oska öelda. Aga muidu jah, ma mängin niimoodi, aga ma päris nagu sõrmedega ka ei mängi. Ma ei tea, võib-olla ma olen fingertip. Miks ütleks, et ma oleks klaa, nagu klaa päris siuke ka ei ole, on ju. See on mingi palm ja kuradi selle combination, ma ei tea, ma ei oska öelda, mis ma olen. Kuradi gripiga ma olen. Aga anyway, mida ma öelda tahan, on micro adjustment, mõtle ise mingi klaasplaadi peal micro adjustida. See on nagu nii libe lihtsalt. Kuidas sa nagu micro adjustid selle peal?
Or a glass mouse pad. But yeah, compared to the forearm, it's with the old SkyPad edges, and there's not going to be any. Of course, since this is a glass mouse pad, they don't have stitched edges, but they do have rounded edges, and there's not eyes and features. Feels more relative old Sky control. And what my fingers are slightly hanging off of the edge. You obviously don't have to do something like that, but if you get this mouse pad using your default settings, you're just everything the same as your previous mouse pad, even if that was a glass mouse pad, I think you're still going to be in for a surprise when you realize just how fast this surface plays. I am somebody aiming anything back to the speed is the size. This is a 5 generally stuff that was a bit above 70 grams. And I hope I was able to explain just how fast this mousepad is. The reason I didn't mention many other pads is it just doesn't compare to anything I've tried before. Maybe a faster endgame gear MPC 450 is like the one thing that sort of comes to mind. But the surface, though, this smoothed out glass, like I said, it is comfortable. I don't know if it will get sticky if it's humid out or if your hand sweats on it. That at least hasn't happened to me, but it has been pretty cold.
Ma ei tea, pole varem nagu näinud.
Point where on the Apex 9 I think are basically super similar altogether, just with the small difference that if this is right now the best gaming keyboard on the Apex Pro, which is also why
tahaks täiega seda keyboardi. See on nii kallis.
The matching logos, so it doesn't look weird, you know what I'm saying.
Tundub solid keyboard.
PBT keycap.
Jah, ma saaksin endale osta kuradi ma hot swappable, aga nagu.
And overall the keyboard looks really slick. I also love how you can see basically the switches here underneath. You know, a lot of gaming keyboards always cover it up, but I do believe it looks really nice. We have, of course, the SteelSeries logo. There we have underneath a small keycap puller, which I already put out here because I want to show the switches real quick. We can of course also change here the height of the keyboard if we want to. We have rubber feet and all the good stuff. And I have to say, in the first place, I was a little bit skeptical that they actually swapped out the shelling for like plastic, you know? Yeah, in the end, I do feel it's like a valid upgrade because the oval keyboard is a lot lighter. But why I would say...
Mida vittu? Nagu keda kotib, kui kerge on keyboard? What the fuck? Nagu keyboard võiks just olla siuke solid chunk of block lihtsalt kurdi laua peal, nagu mis on nagu kvaliteetne.
The Apex Pro 2023 TKL is actually a better deal than the Apex Pro Mini is. It's a TKL keyboard, which means when you like put it down, it's a little bit more solid. It's gonna stay in place and it just doesn't feel like a toy, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, but 60% keyboards are so small, they always feel like you're playing with a toy. But on the other hand, on the TKL version, it really stays in its position. You can fully sweat, try hard, play CS, Valorant, Fortnite, it doesn't matter. Your keyboard won't move around, and I really appreciate that on TKL keyboards. I don't know, is it just me, guys? Let me know in the comments below. But definitely a great keyboard. We're also gonna do like a small sound check in a second, and I hope that I covered out the display and all that stuff, or a little bit. I'm gonna keep it honest here because we even have here the USB Type-C, you know, on the left top side.
Oh my god, mingi Fortnite cranker tere.
You guys, there can see it. The keyboard is insanely fast, and it also sounds
mulle meeldib lihtsalt, et see keyboard on nagu vaikne.
Solid in my opinion, guys. I mean, I can crouch swim here a little bit, of course, or do like this here. You can kind of hear it. Yeah, maybe small sound check. I don't know if you guys really care about it because it's a gaming keyboard.
Veits on siuke naljakas hääl, aga noh, peast, et ta vaikne on. Aga idekas oleks mingi, oota, vaatan korra mingi best. Dock switches. Jah, docki switches, noh. Ma ei taha teadagi. Ma ei taha isegi teada, nagu.
Yum thok. I like thok. In the community, I've seen thok referred to as a million different sounds. That's it. Deep sounds. So, RIP to all of my old thumbnails. So I'm gonna set... But in this video, I'm also...
Tere, mees. Samas oleks suht lahe tegelikult siuke mingi retro keyboard endal laua peale saada. Minu arust need vanad, need siuksed retro keyboardid on nagu, nad on suht nagu mõnusad nagu sõrmele. Ei vä? Maybe just me again, aga noh.
Board together. It's gonna be really bad.
What
Disclaimer,
the
I might go
fuck?
insane. But I'll be doing this in the quest to build my dream keyboard, and I'll talk about that a little
See näeb ka suht lahe välja. Aga see on jälle nagu kuradi... Ma ei tea, mis asi, noh.
bit more later. Now you're probably thinking, Hippio, why is your dream keyboard plastic? This is ridiculous. You could have any $1,000 keyboard. You're a keyboard YouTuber. We'll get into that right after you get into the subscribe button. Thank you so much. So in my time, I've tried literally almost 100 keyboards. And at the end of that, I always kept coming back to this dinky little thing, the Niz Plum X87. There's something about its light, pillowy switches that just kept drawing me to it, no matter what else I tried. Full disclosure, I have not tried Topra yet, but I want to. This has honestly solidified a spot in my daily driver rotation, like as the main daily driver. But there's just one problem, and it's that it's a little bit too big. I need a smaller size. So this is where the Niz Micro 84 enters the story. This was sent to me for free by Epomaker, and you can check it out via the link down in the description. Now, in any normal story, I would get this keyboard, it would solve my size issue, and it would be a perfect, happy little Hippio, new daily driver, blah blah blah. But as you can see, this video is disturbingly long, and there's much more to the story. I'm on a quest to build one of the thockiest keyboards. Well, remember what we said at the beginning?
Thok. Yum thok.
No, not that part, the deep part. Anyways, this bad boy is $224 US, which is one pretty penny. At first glance, it's basically just the Niz Plum X87, but shrunk down to a smaller size. But there's a few quirks here that make it a little bit different. Now, one of the main quirks is that this bad boy is Bluetooth and supports wireless over 2.4 gigahertz as well. And it's shrunk down to size with a cramped little right arrow cluster, but I can get over that, kind of. It has a plastic case, which is a little bit of a bummer. But, you know, the keycaps are pretty nice, and that's good. But we won't even be using those keycaps. Really, what we care about here is the case, which I know, plastic case, but this is the key. This is the key to Thok, guys. I am no sound scientist, but in my opinion, plastic and polycarbonate tend to sound deeper than metal. If you're a sound scientist, slide in my DMs, please. I need some explanations. So this kind of just looks like a sleeper agent of a keyboard. The type of thing where you'd see it on somebody's desk and be like, ah, that must be a $12 thing from Walmart. No big deal here. But what we're after is the switches that are in this thing, and this is what makes this build so frustrating and starts the struggles that I've endured. Some of you might know what these are, but some of you also might not. For those of you that don't, imagine Membrane went to MIT, got a PhD, came back and got a really high-paying job. Okay. Basically, it's a rubber dome on top of an electrocapacitive PCB. It uses a spring and a slider, it has a very nice tactility, and it's very punchy. Speaking of punchy, when I saw the spacebar, I wanted to punch the wall. Now, this is where all of my problems begin.
Varmilot
this is a
juba
4U
pakuti
spacebar
kusjuures.
that I did not realize was on this keyboard.
Peaks
I thought at
tegelikult
first,
Varmilole
I will
äkki
get the
kirjutama,
Micro
et
84.
vennad äkki
My problems
teevad.
will be solved. It will be smaller.
Jõuluspetsiali.
Everything is good.
Saan
And then
teile
I saw
äkki
this.
keyboardi ja saan endale ka.
Niz decided to kick me
Nüüd ta
while I was
lõhkus
there.
ära või?
It will be smaller. Everything is good. And then I saw this.
Türa vend lõhkus ära või?
Niz decided to kick me while I was down and throw in co-star stabilizers on top of the 4U spacebar. Now, if you watched my tape mod video, you know I really don't like co-star stabilizers.
Need
But hey, it
stabilizerid
sounds
on
good,
nii ääs,
so
ma
I'm gonna
vihkan
have
neid
to come up with
traate
a
tere.
solution here.
Space'i oma kõige
Now, I
pedem.
want to keep the small form factor.
Aga mul on, ma ei tea, mu selle keyboardil on nagu eraldi tehtud nagu siuke nagu mingi built-in stabilizer, nagu ta ei, ta nagu, mul tuleb suht kergelt. Ma juba sama, ma nüüd liigutasin videot, aga ma ei oska öelda, nagu mul on nagu
But I'll be doing this in the quest to
selles suhtes mul on nagu, ma lihtsalt saan ära võtta. Nagu mitte midagi nagu suht kergelt. Ilma mingi jamata, vaata. Mul on nagu need risti, need kohad on juba siin ka, vaata. Selles suhtes see on suht mõnus. Ei, Corsairi keyboard on ka hea. Ma ei tea, kas Corsair teeb kuradi ma neid DKL keyboard'e või? Ma lihtsalt
To build my dream
peaks
keyboard,
väiksemat
and I'll
osta.
talk about that a little bit
Ma
more
saaks laua
later.
nii puhtaks
Now you're
nagu.
probably thinking, Hipio, why is your dream keyboard plastic? This is ridiculous. You could have any
sorry, ma olin
$1,000
juba siin.
keyboard. You're a keyboard YouTuber. Kick me while I was down and throw in CoStar stabilizers on top of the 4U spacebar. Now, if you watched my tape mod video, you know I really don't like CoStar stabilizers.
Kuule, aga ma küsin praegu teilt, teil on eelis nii-öelda kõik, kes praegu viitsivad streamis olla ja värki. Millest te puudust tunneksite või mida te tahaksite oma seti juures välja vahetada? Nagu kas hiir, headset, keyboard, mikker või? Ma ei tea. Naine ei lähe gaming seti taha nagu, come on mees. Laud või? Ei, ma ei viitsi teha roleplay'd. Ei nagu midagi sükest nagu ma ütlesin. Keyboard, headset, hiir. Näiteks. Ma korra vaatan, ma lähen uurin Backdooris asju, vaata. Korra vaatan. Jaa. 3-st. Hiirematt, headset. Kas keegi teist nagu keyboard ei taha välja vahetada või hiirt? Hiirematt ja headset. Alright.
But hey, it sounds
Oh my, nagu tere, see on nagu olematu.
top of the 4U spacebar. Now, if you watched my tape mod video,
Kuula
you know
ise.
I really don't like CoStar
Kuula.
stabilizers. But hey, it sounds good, so I'm gonna have to come up with a solution here. Now, I want to keep the small form factor, but I don't want to keep the small spacebar, as it's pretty
Seega
annoying
null,
to
mis sa
type on,
võtsid?
and CoStar stabilizers suck. So I had a magical flashback, also known as a jump cut to an old video. I remembered the NIS Duo 82 that I reviewed really long ago. The NIS Duo 82 I thought was going to become my daily driver. It was perfect in every way. It had the big spacebar. It had the stabilizers. It looked really pretty. It had a solid weight. It had everything. It should have been perfect. But there was one glaring issue. It had an abnormally tall front. And I mean like an abnormally tall front. This thing was really rough to type on and hurt my wrists quite a bit because of this. And I was just so sad. I was devastated. Keep that in the back of your mind. We'll come back to that. So my first thought with the Micro 84 was to just take off all the keycaps, see what I could do. And then it kind of hit me that I don't own a single keycap set with a 4U spacebar. There was literally no way I could mod this thing and swap out keycaps to keycaps that I would like. Now, because of this, there's no way it can have a place in my Hall of Fame or be my daily driver.
Aga kas
But I
keegi
had
on
an
muidu
idea.
Eestis
An idea I
mingi
thought would be
keyboard
so
builder
simple.
või?
I thought, oh, the NIS Duo 82,
Keegi tegeleb
it has a
siukesega, eh?
PCB, it's electrocapacitive, it's 75%, it's got the same form factor. I'm just going to copy paste into the other case. It's going to be easy. Yeah, that's not foreshadowing or anything. So here's my brilliant plan laid out. Take the NIS Duo's PCB, put it in the Micro 84. Done. That will solve all my issues. I like the case of the 84, but I don't like the case of the 82. I like the PCB of the 82, but not the case of the 84. But then wait, what's this? Hipio wasn't thinking? That never happens. Oh, right. So the one part that wasn't interchangeable was the plates. I could not put the plate of the 84 on the 82. Different stabilizers. Duh, why didn't you think of this? And it doesn't fit in the case because of these little tabs. The tabs! No, why didn't you think of the tabs? So I panicked. I got devastated. I was ready to give up. And then I had a better idea. Toby, I need help. Toby, help.
My God, Hipio, are you okay? Are you dying?
Kind of. Yeah, my plate won't fit in my keyboard.
Okay, I got you. As long as you shield for me.
Okay, what do I have to shill for?
My keyboard group buy.
Okay, Toby's got a wooden KL90. It's in group buy right now. Check it out. It's super dope. Here it is. Look at it on the screen. Wow, that's so great. Okay, now, please help me. Please, I need to just cut the plate for me or something. Do something.
Okay, all right. I'm on my way.
Seriously, I called Toby at 9 p.m. and he was like ready to help out that same day. So because of that, I had to tape up the keyboard and get it ready for Toby. Now, I could have just popped these out, but I was much too lazy. So I just taped it up so it wouldn't get anything in it while he cut it. Because Toby did this for me at 9 p.m., I don't have any footage of it, but just imagine a footage of Toby cutting it with some type of power tool. He's a carpenter, he's a woodworker, that's what he does. Then, with my special delivery from Toby, ta-da, it's a plate with no tabs. Originally, I thought this was a stainless steel plate, but realized it was a brass plate after he cut it, and it was brass colored. Oops. It would probably have more thock if it was polycarbonate. This just hurts to say, even. But as you can see, there's a little bit of warp here around the spacebar. Apparently the saw kind of got stuck and like, I don't know how saws work. So there's a ton of warp around the spacebar stabilizer. I don't know if this will cause any issues, but we'll revisit that soon. The foreshadowing, it definitely totally did. But you know what didn't cause issues? This Crytox 205G0 that I'm gonna use to lube all of the switches. I've got affiliate links for everything used in this video down below if you want some for yourself. So this is my first time lubing Niz sliders, and I did not see many tutorials out there online. This could not be the main method to do it. I was really just winging it. I went 3 strokes on each slider, and that was it. Or I guess maybe these are housings and not sliders in this case. I did 3 strokes on each housing. The stems I just ignored and then just put in there. In this case, I thought Crytox 205G0 would be the best, and I really didn't use a lot, just enough to make it a bit smoother and a bit deeper. Next thing you know, it's done. I just put this in, I just screw it in, bada bing, bada boom. The build is so done, right? Right? No. This turned into a massive nightmare. So not only is there like 14 or 15 screws that I have to screw in every single time. Just go up. I ran into a few issues along the way, as this was my first time working with an electrocapacitive keyboard. Basically, there's springs in between the rubber domes, and if those get misaligned, then you're gonna have a bad time. And you gotta take it apart again, all 15 screws or whatever. Woohoo. Then I decided tape mod was gonna be the real thing to do here, because it's trendy. Also, I feel like tape mod does tend to lend to a deeper sound, and I wanted to try it to see if it would do anything on an electrocapacitive board. I really don't think it's doing much here, but it was fun, I guess. For this one, I just went with 3 layers of blue Scotch painter's tape, as I felt like any more would have messed it up as far as fitting in the case goes. It already caused a tiny bit of issues. If you want to see my other video where I do a tape mod, click the link in the top right later. Anyway, speaking of case, this case does not have a lot of room to get crazy with, but I like a deeper, muted sound for my keyboards, so in this case, I'm going to be going with some foam, as I felt like a silicone pore might be dangerous around a battery. I mean, to be fair, foam is probably dangerous around a battery, and I would avoid doing anything to your keyboards if they have a lithium-ion battery. They're incredibly flammable, and they'll catch on fire if punctured. Like, just don't do this. I'm not a professional, I'm just a man who's risking fire hazards. So yeah, just remember the age-old slogan, if it's got a battery, don't do that, viewer. Anyways, thinking my build was entirely ready, I decided to slot it in and commit to the point of almost no return. So, number 1, I'm worried that this thing won't make a proper connection to the daughter board of the Micro 84. Number 2, I'm worried that it's gonna fit. Wait, it fit? Oh my gosh, it actually fit. Holy moly. So I guess now we just have to worry about the electronics working. So I'll just plug it in and cross your fingers, everybody. What? It lit up? It lit up? Oh my god! All the keys work? Oh! This is the most excited I've ever been. I Frankenstein 2 boards together. Everybody please clap, please clap. But I was in for a massive shock. No pun intended with the electrocapacitive thing. So this uses cherry stabilizers now, and I figured they would all work perfectly fine. But an issue was about to happen with the spacebar stabilizer that arose from the warp. So much warp, oh my gosh. No. Why? Why, God?
Ei, ma lihtsalt vaatan.
So I got frustrated, smacked it around, and opened it back up again. Now, at first, I thought it was a problem with the actual stabilizers, so I did a lot of fiddling with them to see if anything was going wrong. I didn't know it was the plate yet. And then I thought, oh, well, maybe the switch is in wrong or something's going up here. I was a little bit confused. Now, imagine me rinse and repeating opening and closing the case with trial and error for about 2 hours. Now, how I ended up fixing this was I took pliers in between that little gap in the plate that you see and just stretched it out and ended up with this.
It works. I don't care.
So that ticking is horrible, and I've troubleshooted it a lot, and it's really hard to get it to go away for a long period of time. I'm gonna have to swap the stabilizers at some point, but I'll do that later. It also gave my plate quite a bit of warp, but you know what? It's sealed back up. Now, I won't spend any time on this, but the key no longer are just thok. I'm not gonna use the word height bar, the switch is at least another please talk goose. All these there's more deep. Done yet. Thank you so much.
I don't know, kind of same. nii palju vaeva lihtsalt mingi väikse asja pärast. aga noh. kuradi. Epo maker. God damn, hurry up, one left. God damn. Ostab siukse endale või? Tere, see on nagu from the 90s või? 10% alla. See on actually nagu from the 90s keyboard. Oh, ostab ära või? Raha boss. Jesus. Ma pole ostnudki, mees. Chill, ma lihtsalt vaatasin. Chill, mees. See on Micro 84. See on see, mis tal oli. Ja. Suurem osa aeg läheb erinevate juppide uurimiseks ja võrdluseks, kui hakata ise ehitama. Jaa, selles suhtes hästi planeeritud ost on parem ost kui mitte planeeritud ost. Nii-öelda noh, kui see aega võtab, see on täiesti fine nagu.
So, Drop gave me keyboard. I tried. It's mini. Now, if you're tactile gang, we won't. Don't lube the legs, as this will reduce the tactility. For those of you that don't know what tactility is, it's the little bump that you feel when you press a key down. These holy pandas are known for having a very, very pronounced tactile bump. Now, I gotta say, I really don't like holy pandas, but this is my personal preference, and I can see why people would definitely like them. I'm personally a bigger fan of tactiles that have a mid-bump, like penguins, and I'm not a big fan of the tactile bump starting right as you start to press the switch. Anyways, let me just do some magic, and oh, there they go. When you go to put your switches in a hot swap board, make sure that none of the pins are bent, and you do it very carefully. Otherwise, you might accidentally pop out a hot swap socket, which would be a disaster, and you might have to resolder. The overall lubing process took... I'm very curious on there. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys, when I was first getting into the hobby, I wanted these keycaps so badly because they were my holy grail, but they were too expensive. Now I have them, and I'm very happy. These are the Astrala keys.
Kus sa saad siukseid keycappe? Mida vitta? Neid toodetakse kuskil Jaapanis ja.
DSA profile keycaps, made by Signature Plastics and sold by Drop. It was 90.
Küll on mul siuke tunne, et need maksavad mingi 6 sotti. 100 pluss. No ei olegi nii kallid, tere. Mida vittu? Fuck, miks siin mingi lamp ja mingi naiste pildid on? Kekk. Ei, aga nagu samas lahedad need, aga... Ja ma mõtlen, kuidas sa siukest asja toodad?
$55 for a base kit, which works with most 60%, but won't support any weird modifier keys. This is my first time trying a set from Signature Plastics, and the texture on these keys is very, very nice, but the overall plastic is a little bit thin. They're double shot ABS, by the way. But let's just get these on the keyboard, and I swear...
Need I say more?
Olgu, aitäh sul follow eest.
This is my last drop joke, but we're gonna just drop them on. Yeah. I'd say this is like a weeb board, but for people that like stars, I don't know. It has full RGB. Highly recommend getting it.
Siuksed nupud on suht weeb.
Thok. Yum thok.
Fakers, man. Making my $850 custom mechanical keyboard.
Are slightly thicker on the top and bottom to help appearance. They've also sent some C3 stabilizers, which I've never used before,
850 toltsine keyboard.
but from what I've heard, they should have preference for linears. There are thinner lubes like 204G0 or 203G0, which you can also use, but more efficient and are. Next up, we have the bottom housing. I get a small amount of lube on my brush and start brushing the sides of the housing. I usually do 2 to 3 strokes just to make sure that the lube is evenly spread out on the surface. And lastly, I like to very lightly lube the bottom of the housing and the leaf. And this is just to make sure that the switch travels smoothly when it bottoms out. So once I finish lubing all of the bottom housings and stems, I move on, and it does the springs do get coated springs into the bottom housings. Don't lube top housing head from stock switches, and if done right, will provide an amazing typing experience. Alright, next up we have probably the most important part of any build, the stabilizers. No matter how good your switches sound or how good your case is, if your stabilizers aren't modded properly, your entire keyboard falls apart. So I started by cutting up. So when the Band-Aid, probably one of the best mods I can recommend for your stabilizers. It's not that hard to do, but you just gotta be patient and really take your time. So with all the stabilizer stems fully modded, we can now begin lubing. I like to apply a decent amount of lube. It's not that holy mod can be a little bit difficult if you haven't done it before, but it is probably one of the best mods I can recommend for your stabilizers. It's not that hard to do, but you just gotta be patient and really take your time. So with all the stabilizer stems fully modded, we can now begin lubing. I like to apply a decent amount of lube on.
Ütleme, et see on sama nagu mingi vend putitab autot, noh. Ma ei oska öelda, noh, see on siuke nagu ise tegemine, nii-öelda ise nokitsemine on nagu, sa naudid seda klavi pärast 10 korda rohkem näiteks, kui see oleks keegi teine teinud.
Onto my stabilizer housings. Not too much, but to the point where the sides are evenly coated and I can see a minimal amount of white on the sides. Then I apply a thinner amount of lube onto the stabilizer stem and slot it in. And lastly, I apply a pretty generous amount of lube onto the stabilizer wires and slot them in carefully. Unfortunately, the C3 stabilizers had some issues with rattle, especially in the spacebar, so I spent a few hours relubing, redoing the holy mod, wire balancing, and everything I could really think of. It sounded a little bit better, but the spacebar still didn't have that clean sound and feel I was looking for. So I ended up trying out some Zeal stabilizers that Zeal actually sent over, and they worked a lot better for me. I'm not really sure if the stabilizers themselves were the problem. Maybe I just messed up with the C3 stabilizers, but the Zeal stabs do sound and feel a lot better in my opinion. I did have to do some wire balancing, which I'm not the best at, but I think the end result was very worth it. Alright, so let's get started with the case. The first thing I like to do is attach the rubber feet onto the bottom of the case just to prevent any scratches or damage. Mode has actually been kind enough to send out quite a few PCBs and plates. They've sent out 2 soldered PCBs, 2 hot swap PCBs, 2 aluminium plates, 1 FR4 plate, and 1 polycarbonate plate. I'm gonna try out different configurations to see.
Mis need plaadid annavad? Nagu kõla jälle või? Alumiinium ja mingi bronze plate'id ja mingi carbon fiber plate nagu
which one I like the most, but I'm going to start off with the aluminium plate first, mainly because it matches with my case. From my experience, aluminium plates have a very balanced sound signature. Plates like brass sound a little too high pitched for me, and the typing experience is a little bit stiffer than what I personally like. I'm also going to be using a hot swap PCB. Hot swap PCBs, in my opinion, are just way better than soldered PCBs. Even though I own a soldering iron and have made a few solder builds before, being able to just plug in a switch and take it out whenever you need is such an amazing amazing feature and I absolutely love it. Some people do find soldering a really fun part of making a keyboard, and I can totally understand, but personally, it feels kind of unnecessary unless you're making a build with a non-standard layout. So the keyboard also comes with two pieces of foam. We have a layer of Poron that sits below the PCB and above the bottom housing, and an optional piece of foam that sits in between the PCB and plate. I decided not to include the layer of foam between the PCB and plate as it makes the sound slightly muted, and I'm aiming for a more crisp and clear sound signature. The next thing I have to do is screw on the USB port to the case and plug in the ribbon cable to the USB port and PCB, which is a little bit annoying but isn't too hard to do. And finally, we can put the top housing on, slide the bottom housing into the top housing, and screw the case back together. This keyboard uses a pretty unique mounting style. It's a design that Mode calls a stack mount. Basically, the top and bottom housing fit together with an interlocking front lip that slides into the top housing and secures together via 3 main screws on the back, which eliminates the need for any screws on the top. Both the plate and the PCB then sit on a gasket stack, which is squeezed together when the 3 screws are installed. So the main advantage you get from this is an even typing experience, as there are no screws directly mounted onto the PCB and or plate. My only concern is that the compression comes from only 3 screws, so the entire board basically depends on these 3 screws not stripping or breaking. So far I haven't encountered any issues with the screws or with the mounting style itself, and it's actually pretty convenient for when I want to dismantle it to make any changes. And of course, I can now put on my new GMK Modern Dolch keycaps, and this is honestly a dream come true. I've always wanted to own this keycap set, and I don't think there was any better way to finally get this set than with a fully custom matching keyboard to go along with it.
Subscribe to Homogeneo.
I mean, $850 või? Molten lava keyboard. Oh my god! What the fuck? Joo! Ostab või? Keraamilised nupud, tere.
I have never used anything like this with this material, and the best way I can describe it is it kind of feels like dice. If you have like multiple dice in your I went with the blank white set here, as you can see, which does have this, glossy reflection naturally on the ceramic finish. I think it makes the navy resin case pop even more. But what's really cool is on their site, they are selling these not only blank or with the characters printed on them, but in a ton of different colors and glazes as well. So you could really customize these and get them to how you want to look for your final keyboard build, which is really cool to see. I figured they would have very limited production on what the colors would be, but they've got a ton. So definitely pretty cool. Now, obviously the keys are also heavier than a plastic keycap. They weigh 3.5 grams each, faster and through to highlight that deep navy resin case. It makes it just pop a bit more visually, especially when all the lights in the room are turned off. It has this really nice blue glow overall. And honestly, as a final result, full switches, Zuboba LTs, again, a resin case, palm plate, and ceramic.
See space on mõnus samas. no ma ei tea, ausalt öeldes ma ei tea, ma ei aja otseselt seda sound'i nii väga taga, onju. aga kui võimalus on vahetada nii-öelda switch'e nagu need hot swap'e pole norm, aga üks on mul Apex, see, mis ma juba näitasin, Pro TKL onju. kuradi kellel see nüüd oli see S-tähega? S-tähega nimi Sipsimees. Sipsimehel on see. Ma vaatasin seda, see on suht nice. Nagu jaa, vist on küll jah.
Ryan Little.
Waiting for this one to come in, so finally got definitely worth the best feeling keyboard switches from a major company from the factory in my book. Way better switches than the ones on the Huntsman from the factory without being lubed or filmed or gamer, maybe higher. Everything that you're going to be seeing on your freaking pro level 1 millisecond response time monitor, your of the keyboard. And this board even comes with so you side or coming out through the center, you can route it any of those ways. And you do have a super clean illuminated USB port on the left side of the keyboard. And this board even comes with a soft, rubberized, and magnetic wrist rest. It is pretty comfortable to type on. I like it a lot. This one, kind of the same thing as the keycaps, it will collect and show grease. You are a messy person, so just make sure you throw some hand sanitizer on, keep some paper towels on your desk so that you can wipe your hands off before you use your keyboard, because it's gonna look nasty if you just ate some food and you didn't wash your hands and you start gaming. It's gonna look gross. And on this keyboard, there is a customizable OLED screen that you can go into the SteelSeries software, add your own custom logo, use their one that they have in there regularly, and then there's like the actuation of the keys, a few other things like switching profiles. There's a ton that you can do with that. 50, 140 bucks, they would be killing the game, and this would be on everybody's desk. And if they release it in that white colorway, I think that thing
Oota, on vana või? 2023 oli see uuem või? Oli kaua?
So SteelSeries has finally released a revision of the Apex Pro TKL keyboard that they released back in the summer of 2019. And this is a pretty SteelSeries was going to up. I'll also pull off a keycap over here by door. And then this is really which is on the entirety of the keyboard, especially with the pricing of the keyboard being as high as it is. Like, this is really expensive, and if I'm buying a keyboard that's this expensive, I want it to have does this not look nearly as good as the previous one? And it doesn't sound as good either.
I mean, koma ette, tead. I mean,
that's the other thing that really
pretty nice, I guess. Nagu niimoodi fully built on okei, aga sa ei saa ikka seda kätte, kui sa ise ehitaksid. Aga noh, ta on siuke nagu ta on. Aga las ma mõtlen. Mis see GMMK tähendab muidu üldse? Mis see tähendab? Gaming mouse Mr. Kush. Modular mechanical keyboard.
Like this, like I said before, you buy the switches, you buy the keycaps, so your final build is going to differ, but I'm taking, the keyboard as a whole into consideration here for my thoughts and opinions. At the end of the day, whether you are using this for gaming, video editing, really whatever you're doing with this, I am super impressed. And honestly, it starts right out of the box with the actual frame itself. It's super
Damn! Varblane hea. Palju see maksab? Palju see valge maksab, tere, tahaks sükest valget. Aga mitte nende Japanese nendega. Või noh, kui on, siis on suht pohhu, aga sükse häälega on nice. Tere, no way, see on glorious jama või? Ta 70 euki või? Bare Bones pre-built edition. Oh my god! 350 toltsi või? Issand jumal. Tere, mul võiks ikka raha üle olla, noh. Ma võtaks selle, onju. Siis ma võtaksin endale, on siin oranžiga kuradi keycap'e või? Ei ole. Pohhu, valge ja oranž läheb ka kokku. Võtaks selle, onju. Näe, vaata, ma näitan teile renderit ka majast. Praegu on meil on valge-oranž maja ka veel. Ma ei tea, ikka see parim render teile näidata on, aga näe, vaata. Midagi sellist. See on see hoone, mida te nägite nii-öelda. Siin on siuke rotikam render, siin me panime valgust paika. Siin asjad ei näita nii, nagu näitan pead, vaata, need aknad on mingi pimedad, aga noh. Nagu õhturender nii-öelda või öine render. Kas ma juhuslikult GMK keycap'id hindasid olen vaadanud? Ei, aga mis see jälle nagu, sa ütled, et see on modular on GMK, aga ma tahan täpselt teada, mida GMK tähendab. Keyboard. Oh fuck. Gunther Meinhardt and Gretler. Oled Kevin või? Kuradi Kevin, ostame kuradi ma keraamilised keycap'id. Jesus.
Alfred, I swear to God, if you were in my room again, I'm gonna be so...
Oh my god. Ma ausalt öeldes ei tea, kas need siuksed püksid on weird või mitte,
Alfred,
aga nad tunduvad
swear
mugavad.
to God, if you were...
Saad aru, siuksed need püksid. See näeb põhimõtteliselt siuke välja, onju. Ma ei tea, ma tunnen nagu see oleks mingi tolgus, noh. Aga nad tunduvad väga... Mõtle, su slong on lihtsalt seal nagu lõdvalt, nagu... Onju, saad aru? Sinist värvi või? Nagu, come on, nagu mingi teist värvi, mingi lihtsalt mustasid ei ole või? Need siuksed ruudulised on fucking ugly. Oh my god, need on nii ugly. Persevahe higistab või? What? No need ei ole päris siuksed. Aga need tunduvad mugavad, noh. No need tunduvad mugavad. Need ei ole päris need. Sul näevad veits viisakamad välja, Kevin. Need on ugly, mis tal jalas on. Need, mis sul olid, need on okei. sinu omad näevad välja veits nagu siuksed kuradi ma panen kogu aeg dressides, aga jällegi Kevin, soovitad osta või? Kas sul on nagu šlong on ka nagu alla nagu vabalt või? Kas sul on need, mõtle, need püksid pluss kargod. Think about it. Noh, need kuradi, mis need on, need kuradi, mitte kargod, aga noh, need jällegi hästi lõdvad, vaata, kuradi ma need veits pikemad. Ma ei oska öelda, kuidas neid kutsutakse. Ma olen kuulnud, et neid öeldakse kargodeks nii-öelda. Ühed on veel kargod, aga need kargo on nagu mitte päris bokserid, mitte kajakad, aga noh, tead need siuksed kuradi kargod, noh, tere kajakad, noh, mine muidi. Keegi paneb kajakatega veel või? Keegi teist niikuinii paneb tere kajakatega, nagu tere ära ise ka hakka valetama, nagu ütle välja, kes teist paneb kajakatega. For real nagu. Teist raudselt keegi paneb kajakatega. 100%. Nagu 100% keegi siin chatis on mingi kajakate vend. Raudselt.
My room again. I'm gonna be so mad. Wait. What is that? What? That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Need näevad välja nagu vahukommid.
A Kickstarter?
Wait, are those made of ceramic?
Sa ütled ceramic või? Ma arvasin, et see on nagu ceramic, aga ei, pigem ei ole ceramic, jah. Ceramic kõlab taunilt. Ceramic. Normaalne.
No. Are those silky smooth textures? No! Those better not come in various color options! No! Unique? Crazed? Why are they crazy? Why is the music getting more intense? I don't like this. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Is it gonna mention backlighting? Enhanced backlight? Compatible with Cherry MX switches.
They're ceramic keycaps. No, this is not a toilet bowl masquerading as a keyboard.
Türa, vaat seda. Kas ei ole Glorious'i kuradi see
These are
backboard või?
ceramic keycaps and wait, what? Why is it not working? Oh man, we're gonna get back to this one. Howdy hey, I'm Hippiotech. I have a cold and I generally make videos about plastic keycaps and keyboards. I don't know why the cold was relevant. But you can
see on nii ugly. Vaata neid, need on ugly.
Generally make videos about plastic keycaps and keyboards.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh my god, vaata neid nuppe. Tere, kas kellelegi meeldivad siuksed nupud või? Vaata neid nuppe, tere. What the fuck?
I don't know why the cold was relevant. But you can get keycaps in a bunch of different designs. Out of all of the videos I've ever made, this had me the most excited of anything. These are ceramic keycaps. They're incredibly unique, very, very clean, and they sound amazing.
Sock. Yum yum sock. I like sock.
But I'll show you all of that very soon, so stick around. Oh, but like any video, we run into some problems. And to tackle some of those problems, I might be bringing out...
What the fuck, kuidas see vend oma küüsi lõikab, mees? What the fuck, tere siit ta küll mööda pannud ja... Jesus Christ, nagu näri ära või ma ei tea, noh.
Some very weird DIY antics in the form of a pen spring? Oh yeah, I'm also going to be building a keyboard, the Keychron Q2, so stick around. So before I get to one of the thockiest keyboards I've ever built, let's first get to the background that you're going to be seeing throughout this video. And as a bonus, I'll even give you some hippie, a little cherry caps and pen spray.
Mingi Rossi kuradi, Bob Rossi kuradi maaling on lihtsalt taustal.
We're getting a pretty 5% keyboard.
Slade Noob kuradi ma kuskilt CS-i pelas, vaata. Mingi rahulikult mingi Bob Rossi kuradi maal on taustal, siis tapad Noob'e. Vaat seda kuradi, see on ju selle oma ju.
To those soon enough. But on our way there, make sure you hit the subscribe button because 73% of you aren't
Keychron või?
subscribed.
See sama kuradi Noobiga.
If you like that artwork,
Glorious, seal on samamoodi, palju see maksab
might
tere?
have even unsubscribed you, so here.
Oi, ma ei taha teada, palju see maksab. Ma ei taha teada see backboard või bare fully pilt. Get the K-Run Q2. God damn! Palju see maksab? Bare bone. I mean, eriti vahet ei ole ju. Full assembled. Sa saad full assembled 179 euriga või? No way. What the fuck? Päriselt või? Milleks see noob on üldse? Mingi volume. Jesus. Palju sa seda sitta kasutad? Saad ära ka vahetada või? Jaa. Ma mõnes mõttes for the content ostaks, on ju, aga türa küll 189 toltsi välja käia. 189 euri. Ma olen selle kuuga siis 4 sotti magama pannud. Türa, see ei ole okei. Ma ei saa aru, mis see A, B ja need, mis neil vahet on? Arvad, jah? Kuule, Kevin, mis sul on? Cheap Pro, Brownid, Redid, Blued. Naljakas set of keys on siin. Ma ei tea, võib-olla mul Glorious meeldib rohkem. Siin on rohkem nuppe. Ja Gloriousil on see vist metallist. Miks see nii kallis on? Täiesti haige. See on nii kallis. Kuidas saab pre-pilt nii kallis olla? Ma ei saa sellest aru. See asi on sound dampening keyboard matte. Ei ole. Stop. Ei ole nii. Ei ole nii. Ei ole. Lõpeta ära. Lõpeta ära. Käi kuu peale täna. Issand jumal, lõpeta ära, kurat. Ja selles suhtes see... Võtad tere, küsid empsilt, kurat, juba mingid tolmulappi tere, lükkad lihtsalt alla, noh. Polycarbonate plate. I mean... Jällegi. Ei klikkisi, ma ei taha, ma tahan silent. Pigem thokki, pigem silent, pigem ei kuule mitte midagi, pigem siuksed. Aga... jah, või kui on, siis on hästi võib-olla siuke nagu ongi siuke nagu see keraamiline kõlab.
Here's an extra howdy hey. Anyways, in this video, we're building the Keychron Q2. This is a pretty decent budget board, and I'll have it linked down below, and I'll also have my video on it in the top right. This is a 65% keyboard with a knob, which gives us, yeah, it's a knob, we like knobs. This gives us a decent palette, and the keycaps that we're going to be using don't have the most layout support, so I couldn't get too crazy with it. Also, I have a reference of what it sounds like with some other keycaps, and you'll be hearing that later in the video as a nice little... So next, we're going to be testing the switches. Now, I say test because so down below switch getting put in, that'd be absolutely insane. Sorry, my voice. Start with a huge not guaranteed by format. Like it's not just another GMK recolor. So, as I mentioned before, these were sent to me for free by Sarakey, and I have an affiliate link.
Ma mõtlesin, ma ostan need.
in the description. With that out of the way, I will still give you my honest thoughts. I have
mean,
lots
need
of
on
those. If you're watching this
keraamilised
video
kandid,
at the time of release, then you have until June 9th to check out the Kickstarter for these. Now, as of recording this video, there's an early bird special where you can get one set of these keycaps for $129. That's a little bit expensive, but I would consider these unique enough that paying the price of a GMK set is not that crazy. However, the kitting for these is not very good.
Mees, see ongi Bob Rossi fucking desk mat. Oh my god, ma tundsin ära selle või? What the fuck, ma isegi ei näinud. Ma nägin lihtsalt mägesid. Ma isegi ei teadnud, et see Bob Ross actually on. See on actually Bob Ross jama. What the fuck? Ma tean, et seda mäge ta küll ei ole minu arust teinud. Ma tean, et ta tegi seda mäge. Seda ta... Ma ei tea täna, võib-olla tegi jah. Ma olen näinud, ma vaatan seda. Iga aasta on mingi kuradi Bob Rossi mingi sünnipäev Twitchis. Siis näidatakse seda. Samas need lahedad mätid, nagu väga artsi, ütleme nüüd. What? Nii odavalt saada. See on mingi lolli mõõduga arvatavasti, on ju. Jah, see on see pede mõõt, ma vihkan seda mõõtu. 900 korda 400, see on kõige debiilsem mõõt üldse, sorry, aga türa on. Nagu vaat seda, nagu sul, ma ei tea, sorry, aga see on nagu ass mõõt.
Covers most basic layouts, like a basic 75% and 65%, but you're gonna have some trouble if you're running some other stuff. I won't go over every specific keyboard here as that would take forever, but just take a look at the kit before you back the project. Speaking of taking a look, let's take a closer look at these keycaps. You've been seeing them in the background this whole time, and wow, these are pretty glossy. So you're seeing the white version right now, and they have a bunch of other different colors and ones with legends, aka the letters. You have colors like indigo, red,
kõik need lehed näevad täpselt samasugused välja türa, ma ei saa aru, kes neid müüb türa.
Crazed.
Nagu saad aru, see leht näeb actually välja nagu see oleks kuradi...
Which is the blue one, is the... Try it out.
See leht näeb välja nagu see oleks kuradi seal. Millega üles ehitatud, mingi Vixist türa üles pandud, noh. Shopify lehtist. Ma ei tea. Igastahes näeb. Üks Switch maksab 32 senti või? Sa tahad öelda, et ütleme niimoodi, et kui raha ei ole, siis kaks siis või ASD ja Spacebar ja Shift ja võib-olla paar kuradi ma seda spelli nii-öelda nuppu ka, mingi G ja T ja reload kindlasti, QE. Nagu seda parempoolset, seda pole otseselt vaja. Et iripärane. Programmid ümber niimoodi, et shift-all siis on pool klaviatuuri, ja shift-all siis on pool klaviatuuri.
And here's where we hit our first roadblock. Let's go, roadblock time. Wait, this is like the second, okay. Big disclaimer here, this is a prototype spacebar. They are aware of this issue and they will be fixing this in the final version, so you shouldn't have this type of problem. So you know how I said I was using these red switches to test to see whether or not these keycaps could support the lighter springs? Well, the spacebar does not return, it does not go up, it is too heavy. It's hard to convey how heavy the spacebar is. I could bring out Mr. Coffee scale, but that would mean nothing to you. Essentially, the prototype spacebar is just too heavy. And they said you just need a 70-gram spring, so I got my Gateron Oil Kings, which have that basically, and I was gonna put that to the test. Normally you'd think, oh yeah, Gateron Oil King, heavier spring, that's what they said, it'd be fine. Wait, what? It's still not working? It's even with the heavier spring? What? Are you kidding me? Is this what? At this point, I was live streaming and I froze up. What am I gonna do? I was supposed to build this keyboard. This is not working. How are they ever gonna hear a Thocky spacebar? How do I get around this? I don't have any heavier springs. I'm Hippio-Tech. I use light springs. No! So I had to go somewhere no Hippio has ever gone before.
Vaata selle venna sahtlit, tere sitaks lahe ja. Mõtled mingi keyboardi, mingi kuradi pildid siin on mingi kuradi keycap'id, siin on sul kuradi switch'id, siin on sul mingid muud asjad, siin on muud asjad, siin muud asjad, kõik on suht clean ja palju.
Roar of Doom. I had to pull up my pajamas for
Wait a minute! See on IKEA mööbel ja putsi mul on täpselt samasugune mööbel kontoris ka, aga teistpidi ainult. Tal on nagu, mul on nagu piklik, mul on mingi 4x4 näiteks.
this. Yeah, I know my pajamas have holes. I was attacked by a bear. Please stop commenting about it. Or actually, you know what? Leave a comment about it. It really helps the engagement on my videos.
God,
Thank you so much.
homeless,
So I thought
tere,
back
venel mingi kaenla alla
to the drawing board.
Ma vihkan siuksed riided, vaata seda, tere venel mingi vend ammustas, tere zombidega võitles, tere venel kuradi särgist, mingi tükk välja ammustatud ja
What
värkine.
is a heavy
Jesus.
spring? Oh, a pen.
Wait. I found the pen spring. I found it. I found it. Look. The pen spring.
Anything dumb I do in this video could be contributed to that. So fun fact about pen springs is they're very heavy. Like, very heavy. Way heavier than any keyboard switch. So now we might have the opposite issue of it never going down, but we had to solve another issue with the prototype spacebar of the stems not quite fitting normal stabilizers. I just solved that with some tape. That's a normal tape mod type of thing. But yeah, seriously, look at this, dude. I am using all of the force in my Hippiotech rock climber fingers, by the way. I rock climb, by the way. And barely can press it down like this. Little bit worried about the spacebar, but the spacebar's heavier, so it'll make it easier to press. But will it work? Will the keycap return? Find out next time on Hippiotech. So magic is here, and I'm just gonna put these back on. There you go. Who knew that's all we needed to do? We could have saved 11 whole minutes of YouTube content. That's crazy. You know, but if we did that right at the beginning, we wouldn't have shared these moments together. And they were some real special moments, putting on some potty keycaps, some porcelain keycaps on. Or ceramic, sorry. And first thing I noticed is this board is substantially heavier. In fact, it's now 4 pounds. My overall impressions of these things is they are incredibly clean. They look very nice, very shiny at certain angles, which you'll see in this B-roll footage going on in the background. In my opinion, they sound really good and really deep. However, that's completely subjective. And you might absolutely hate the sound of these. So $80 instead of $100. And they also sound good and they look good. The spacebar issue will be fixed with the
Ma näen välja full ajas nagu vahukommid, tere. Ei, ma olen jah praegu mingi klavalainel, noh. Ma otsin, aga Acer Black OV3 Hyperspeed Random Frank P.
What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P, and today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Razer Black Widow V3 Mini Hyperspeed wireless mechanical keyboard. Could have just called it the Black Widow 65, maybe, because it is their brand new 65%.
I mean, jah, suht solid, aga palju maksab? What the fuck, mees? Kuidas see on võimalik? See kõlab nagu, kuula seda, onju. Siis oli See on 3-sottine keyboard on see, saad aru? See keyboard on 3 sotti.
Steel Series has just recently released the Apex Pro TKL. Smooth, almost velvety-like feel to it, which so far for me has been really comfortable to use. Then on the very bottom of the board, the entire bottom of the board that is, you do get 6 rubber feet down there, which have so far kept the board really firmly in place on the desk and also balanced. The bottom of 2 of those rubber feet are also flip-out legs, which do allow for 2 different levels of still a very good battery life.
Trükina, pede. I know.
And yeah guys, here we go, finally the Apex 9, etc. The score wheel sounds really cheap. I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. Actually, let me
Kuule, see on 300.
get the keycap puller. It's a little bit more clicky. Okay, it's a different switch, guys, so therefore, of course, you know. But let me actually see here real quick. Yeah, see that in general.
Kes on tal vanem? Apex 9, tere. 9, ma tahan...
Really makes me upset is the fact that the keyboard
kuule
space
seda.
as a whole.
Mulle mõnes mõttes meeldib see rohkem, aga see on nii kallis. Mõtle, see on 3 sotti. See on ainult 100 toltsi. Mõnes mõttes ei ole vahet wirelessi. Ma tahan lihtsalt, kas on wireless või mitte, ma tahan lihtsalt väiksemat. Aga ma ei suuda ära otsustada, et kas ma ostan endale kuradi tavalise poest või panen ise kokku nii-öelda, et ostan selle bare bone'i, onju. Siis panen ise mingid switch'id ostan juurde ja keycap'id peale. Ma teeksin endale mingi sama pildi lihtsalt. Ma ei tea, tere. Hot swappable'i kokku panna on küll väga lihtne nagu. Isegi kui switch'id on veel ära luubitud ja sul on hot swappable, tere, lihtsalt paned plõkk, 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 paned kõik peale ja paned plõkk, 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 keycap'id peale ja siis äkki pead seal midagi kontrollima või midagi ja on kõik. Ma saaks aru, kui ma peaksin hakkama seal tere jootma ja värki, siis on putsis. My first custom keyboard. See on siis Glorious White see ja siis on white keycap'id lihtsalt. Price range jah, ütleme nii, et okei, no võtame, vaatame palju läheb. Ma avan Exceli tabeli. Eestisse saab tellida või? Black Friday'ga võiks saada alla. Vaata, mis Black Friday diilid on. On siin näitab kuskil. Ei ole. Ma ei tea, mis asi see Leopold on sul. Keyboardid siin on. Ma ka ostan selle endale, kekk. Näeb ka hea välja. See Pro on. Fully modular switches. Alumiinium body, kas sellel on ka alumiinium või? Alumiinium top case. See maksab 170 euri, see maksab 120 euri. See näeb ka hea välja. Vaata, kui clean see välja näeb tegelikult. Damn! Ei, fuck Rocket, no. Ei taha. Mitte midagi, ma ei taha Rocket enda ligigi kunagi, nope. Sorry, aga ei, no. I'm good. This on words first modular mechanical keyboard. See on see, et sa saad vahetada või? See tähistab seda modulari või? Okei. Ja kas Glorious tegi esimese või? Miks see Zoomerite klava on? Limfi. Ei perse, nüüd tuleb Limfi kuskilt lendab laivi mingisuguse controversial nii-öelda täiesti opposite sellega ja hakkab mul siin kahtlusi tekitama, kas ma tahan pärast, noh. Kui Limfil on hea take, siis ma kuulan, aga mis on Limfi take, ma tahan teada. Palju siuke maksab üldse? Kui saad sa selle sott 20-ga ja? Mingi siukse juhtmega või? Ei tea jällegi, no samas see juhe mind ei huvita, aga okei, sa saad juhet väänata, see on nice. Või noh, väänata või noh, suunata. Oh my god, okei, see oli L-take. Kuradi Razer ja Logitechi klava. Ma võin Logitechi klava ka vaadata, aga türa. Ma näitan, naata, ma korra kuulan ühte Logitechi klava. Türa kuula seda. See on siis. Ei, ma lihtsalt, ma ei ole, ma ei raiska raha, ma lihtsalt, ma müün maha oma vana lihtsalt arvatavasti mingi hinna eest.
Hey folks, welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we are
Vaatasin seda ka
one,
kunagi.
if you are thinking of secondly, so if you look at this keyboard right here, I mean, things just slide right out of it. I can actually use of the G915.
Snuffy take jälle tuleb. Logitech saab kotta.
It actually is to that, to be honest.
Snuffy, mis keyboardi sa soovitad?
With you, but once you get used to it, it's here. It has the volume buttons, right? The Logitech software, and so I feel like the lighting is pretty much the same.
MMK või? Tere, ma just vaatasin, ma ei tea, mida ma vaatan siin praegu üldse, ma ei tea, mis omad need on. ei nagu ma saan aru, selles suhtes ma tahan, ma lihtsalt, ma ei tea, selles suhtes ei taha osta mingit kirvest klava, aga mul pigem on see, et klava on lihtsalt nice. Ma olen saanud head klava katsuda nii-öelda ja tere, neil on tegelikult erinevus on sees. Ja väiksed ka. Mis ma vaatan siit? Mingi pooled asjad on out of stock ja 2 asja on siin ainult. Ei nagu mind see wireless ei koti, samas on hea, kui juhet ei ole, paned järgi niikuinii ja värki, aga lihtsalt see on normilt, tere ma see rullik on nii vutsis. Kas on jälle out of stock lihtsalt?
Fulcrum, come in. Yeah. Yogi, gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Nii palju. Kuule, mis need kuradi elektroswitchid olid? Mis asjad need olid? See tüüp, millest ta rääkis enne. Mingi elektroswitch või mis ta oli? Ma ei tea, mingi elektroswitch oli või midagi, mingi springiga, mingi eraldi switch. Härra, kes teab? Aitäh follow eest. Vaata, kui palju erinevaid switch'e. Durock, Silent, T1, Shrimp, Switch, Sample. Ma tahan vaadata, kes ma leian. Oh my god, mida ma just tegin? Mul on vaja, ma ei saa paste and go, ei saa panna.
Silent switches can be a great option for those who want the customizability of a mechanical keyboard and a quiet typing experience. I have featured Zeal Xylent and Boba U4 switches on my channel before, and now the Durock Shrimp joins the group of silent heavy tactile switches. These come factory pre-lubed and include a 67-gram bottom-out spring, which, paired with the heavy tactility, can end up being a bit fatiguing if you prefer a 63.5.
Türa, saad aru, kes see inžineerib siukseid asju nagu? Türa mõtle, see asi on kuskil programmis, see jublakas on valmis tehtud. Kes see türa mõtleb selle peale nagu? Nüüd paneme 2 sarve siia ja nüüd tõmbame siia selle sisse ja see muudab ja siis see ots siin võiks olla siukse otsaga ja siis see, proovime kuradi, ma paneme metalli seda mingi kuradi asjanduse siia. Nüüd teeme seda ja teeme tada.
Linear switches like I do. In stock form, there's a slight pinging you can hear with a switch next to your ear, but it's nothing distracting in regular use. These are nothing like the Durock palm springs, so you don't have to lube them, but I ended up doing so anyway since I took my batch apart to lube the stems and bottom housings. Let's start with some quick sound tests, and then I'll talk some more about these switches.
Kirjuta need kon. Tere vend ei kirjuta, mis asja sa tahtsid? Halm on või? Või Salman või? Netic Labs. Üle, need on nii väiksed nagu erinevused. Aastas ma ei oska isegi öelda, tere. Isegi ei oska öelda, tere, nagu neid erinevusi. Ma juba vaatasin seda. Ma juba vaatasin vist seda. Damn! I mean, noh. Aga kas see on hot swappable või ei ole või? Mis siin kirjas on? GMMK2 bare bones 79,99. White. Okay, let's take white one. Ahah. Nii, go next. Nii. Nüüd tahan peale. Raha boss siin täna. Raha boss, nii, valime siin. Nii, mis siin on? Cutter on switches või? Miks me mõtleme? Cutter on ei ole ükski ei ole looped või? What? Ei, ma usun limfi, jah. Ma kujutan ette, et autoga on ka niimoodi. Need vennad, kes oma autot putitavad tere. Putitad ja siis lähed teed paar tiiru ja siis on nagu normaalne tere. Ka iga asjaga on niimoodi suht. Ma ei tea, limfi, ma ei oska öelda, Kevinil on näiteks, Kevin ostis endale Kateranid. Vihkan siniseid tere. Braune vihkan ka. Äkki kollased on head. Kollased tunduvad head. Kui ei meeldi rohelised on ka ugly või rõveda häälega. Jaa. 2 tundi olen vaadanud klavasid. No mees, ma ei saa elu sees sükest, ma ei taha isegi teada, palju süge klava maksab tere. Süke sound on hea. Lego building sound. Damn! Okei, mõtlen, ma võtan need, on ju. Sold out juba, vahet ei ole. Sold out juba. Already gone, aga umbes samasuguse häälega oleks nice. Siin ei näe keegi mitte ühtegi valikut, mis siin on või? Kailh. Tere, miks need kailhid on? Siin pole, teised ei ole, mitte ükski ei ole lubed, välja arvatud Glorious'i enda omad. Glorious, Pandas, lubed. Tactile, fuck off. Lynxes, tere, mis asi see on või? Lynxes või kuidas see?
So today we're going to be looking at the Glorious Link Switch. I made a review on these on my channel, so if you want you can go watch that, but we're going to take a listen to the sound test. So the keyboard used is the Tofu 65 V3 with a brass plate. It has some cherry screw stabs that are band-aid modded and lubed. The switches are also lubed, but not by me, but...
No mis kuradi Matt see on, see tundub ka mingi lahe see kuradi mousepad näeb lahe välja.
By the factory. Keycaps used are actually not just one set, it's actually a whole, it's like 3 different sets in one. I just kind of made my own colorway, but they are cherry profile. So let's hear this sound test.
Bass! Okei. Need lähevad. Mis see on? Pean saabima. Mis see on? Okei, nii, võtame need on, jah. Next. Mis see veel on? Rohkem ei ole siin. Ma korra kuulen neid kailhid ka ära. See on nagu see, ma ei tea, kas te kuulete või? Oota, ma vaata korra. Te ei kuule, oota. Oota, ma kohe näitan. Saad kuidagimoodi seda... Saad kuidagimoodi minu arust. Said muuta ka minu arust seda. Ma ei ole kindel ainult. Kuna ma nii vaene ka ei ole. Limfi, kuule, see on sama nagu sa mingi paned mingi oma mingi Passatile lükkad mingi kuradi... Ma ei tea, sumpsid ära taha, et sul auto pläriseks rohkem, aga auto ei ole võimast. See on täpselt sama lahendus praegu. Come on, mees. See on nagu... See on mingi El Pozo lihtsalt mingi... Mingi El Pozo mingi way to go lihtsalt mingi... Jaa, pane YouTube'ist kuradi ma... Pane YouTube'ist kuradi ma mingi... Mis iganes, mingi Mustangi kuradi ma soundi ja siis sõida ma kuradi Passatiga. Päästsin praegu 5 kilo. Päästsin praegu 5 kilo. Iga kord kui kiirendad, pane kuradi ma soundpadist kuradi ma Mustangi soundi. Oh my god. No way, tere. Hui tõmbab auto naisi ja. Hui tõmbab auto naisi, see on mingi müüt. Mitte ühtegi naist ei koti, et sul mingi pill all on, tere. No one gives a fuck lihtsalt. Sa oled dickhead, sa ei saa tussi lihtsalt. No way, et auto tõmbab naist. See on küll L-take. Browser sounds, vaata, mis siin on. Näe, klikk. see on klikk. Switch, tab, hover, typing, set. Norm. Aga oota, ma korra vaatan neid kalisi. Miks ma ei vaadanud just kalisi või? Kas see oligi see kali video või? Ei olnud. Kuule, praegu on Black Friday, praegu peab raha raiskama. Meh. Tere, need Gloriousi Lubed olid päris head. Need, mis ma panin peale. Davai, go next. Davai, müüks. Oh my god, 100 euri. Sa teed nalja või? 100 euri siuke asi peale panna või? $100. Stream maksab kinni. Flakes teeb kingituse. 50 eest, see on suht seksi. Mis see on? Ma ei saa aru, kes seda assemble'ib. Ma ütlen, keegi kuskil kontoris paneb kokku klaviatuure lihtsalt, täidab tellimusi ja seda hui teeb robot. Mingi vend paneb plõks iga päev lihtsalt. Tõk, paneb keycap'e. Siis käib korra mingi ruttu, mingi rullikuga käib üle klaviatuuri, onju. Vaatab, et kõik nupud töötavad. Ahah, okei, very nice. Pakib ära, kuradi, paneb teele. Sisse, miks mul nii palju on? No, easy money tere. Ei oota, ma ei taha Arctic White. Võtan Arctic White või? Äkki võtan Arctic White, onju. Ja siis ma võtan musta seal back'iga. Pole eriti seda musta näha vist. Pink on. Ugly. Ostan ise keycap'id või? Ei, need Jaapani omad on suva. Ei, ma ei taha need Jaapani omad. Sina ajad seda Jaapani asjadega. See on norm. Noh, norm ju. 2 sotti. Läheb või? Mis see on? 50 euri. 305. Oi, oota, ma panin praegu liiga palju. 250 euri. Lõpeta ära, tere. Lõpeta ära. Mida ma just nägin? Mis see extras on? Tools. Issand jumal. Oh my god, keyboard carrying case. Mõtled, sa oled nagu kuradi dealer lähed lihtsalt. Trident, aga see käib laua alla ja saad kõrvakaid külge panna. See on suht nice tegelikult. Ei tegelikult pohhu, mida vittu, ma panen lihtsalt laua peale. Mingi weird stuff. See on mingi jändid ära. Küll. 250 toltsi. Ostab ära või? Korda memes. Aga võiks mingi lahedamad keycap'id olla. Ole midagi cool'i. Rainforest, milline see on? I mean, tere, nagu samas kui sa ostad midagi sellist, siis need on nagu... Need aurad on. Need on need. Ei, nagu, mees. Kole, money ain't an issue, selles suhtes 250 toltsi välja käia 1 kord aastas, tere, mul jumal pohhu, tere, jõulud on ka tulemas. What the fuck, nagu, miks ma ei või osta enda või? ma teen ise endale põhimõtteliselt kingitused ära, ma mingi 1 kord aastas raiskan raha nagu, mul jumala suva, mees. ma olen nagu full ass mingi hoarder Andy nagu, ma ei osta mitte midagi endale. Naine ostab või? Ei, naine küll ei osta mul. Anna on siin või? No way, et Anna on siin. Anna on kuradi ära üldse. Ütlesid nii ruttu Sweet Peach XD kirjutada. Ekk. I mean, mul on pohhu, mida naine mõtleb. I don't give a fuck. I mean, money bitch. Mis ma pigem ennem ostan endale klaviatuuri kui naisele lillid. Tira, sa on nii cancelable lihtsalt. Imagine. Kuule, saad aru, miks mina pean naistepäevaks lilli viima, kui isegi meestepäev ei ole naistel meeles? Nagu what the fuck? Ei nagu for real, see on nagu suht valid take on see. Tere, kas teile kuradi ma sooviti meestepäevaks õnne või? Ah? Mees, kui ma lilli ei vii, ma võin lihtsalt kätt suruda ja jõu kuule, head naistepäeva onju. Mida vittu, kus lilled on, ma saan veel möliseda ka veel. Ja siis kui on meestepäev. Joo, täna on teisipäev. Mis hell naine, what the fuck, mul ei soovinud põhimõtteliselt mitte keegi tere, nagu okei, Anna tegelikult lõpuks soovis, Anna sai teada. Aga muidu, nagu overall, nagu mingit sükest tähistamist midagi ei ole. Ja siis ongi nagu, et kuradi naistepäev ja värki, vaata, mida iganes, noh. Ja süke, tead see, kõik süke teema on weird. Tead, nende päevade pidamine on üldse... Need päevade pidamine on üldse weird. Ma ei tea, kas keegi teist, kes kellelgi on mingi nagu tähtpäevi peetakse nagu võimsalt, nagu tere, nagu full ass nagu party, nagu mingi, ma ei tea, jõulud on ikka süke nagu, tere mees, süke nagu kuradi fat ass jõulud, tere, jõuluvana tuleb kuradi fucking koju, kuradi fucking, yo, Jesus, chill out, man. Alla indlusega kuradi taevasse või? Saad odavalt kuradi ma liini osta ja. Imagine. Black Friday 30% saad pilvedesse. Eestlane eeldab, et naaber tähistab tema eest. Viitu tahtsin sõrmuse tellida, aga nad saatsid mulle custom Klaviatuure switchidega, what the fuck? Ei no, ma kinkisin Annale kuradi ma kalli nii-öelda kaelakee ja ta pole seda põhimõtteliselt mitte kunagi kandnud, nii et never again tere. Fuck that shit nagu, never again lihtsalt ma ostan naisele kuradi mingisugust ehet. Ma olin mingi gümnaasiumis, ma ei tea, mingi 150 euri läks see kaelakee vist maksma. See oli vist mingi esimesel aastapäeval või ma ei tea, mis iganes. Never fucking again. Ennem kui mulle naine mingisugust kuradi iced up mingi kuradi ma Rolexit või midagi ei osta, mina mingit kuradi fucking ehet küll enam ei osta tule. Jesus Christ, lihtsalt kappi seisma jätta või? Motherfucker, man. I mean... Nii et pigem klava. Aga kas siin on... Saa vaadata alla, on ju? Ätu kartere. Ostetud. Ta ei läks. Oo, näe. Genesis Circle badge, see ka või? Ta ostab ära, vaatab palju läheb. Pärast näitab mu andmeid siin, lõpeta ära. Ma vaatan, palju shipping läheb, oota korra. Panen korra andmed sisse. sa pead oma nimed ja kõik asjad täidan ära enne, kui ma üldse saan. Saab mu telefoninumbrit ka või? See küll mulle ei meeldi. God damn! Okei, jääb ära, kuule. Lõpeta ära, tere. Näe, vaadake, mis te sellest arvate. Tegin, või noh, mitte ma tegin, vaid me tegime klassivennaga. Meil on see, hakkab vaikselt valmis saama. No siin on veits muudatus juba sisse viidud, aga muidu. What do you guys think, eh? 10 palli süsteemis. PLS maakler, eh? I mean, pretty nice. Oh. Kella 23 saab. Noh, chat, reageerige nüüd, palun, kirjutage keegi, mis te arvate? Suht Roblox. Pask ass. I mean, nojah. Kurat. No siis küll. Proovi uuesti, tere, ma seda mingi 2 kuud ehitanud täna. Jenga Tower. Okei, pari. Saatke mulle mingi majast pilt, mis teie arust on nice. Saad aru, shipping oli klaviatuuril 33 eurot. 33 eurot! Et lihtsalt mingi plaat sulle kohale saata. Mida sa mähid? Läks ikka lõpuks 280 euri maksa. Unreal, man. Nagu, oh my god. Nagu, what the fuck. No pigem on. No jama värk, noh. Ei saa, noh. Ei, selles suhtes ütleme nii, et ma ei tea seda outcome'i, on ju. Aga ma võib-olla saan ühe diili nii-öelda. Kuradi ma selle kohaga. Nagu meilid liiguvad. Meilid liiguvad. Okei. Jaa, ei kindlasti. Mis sellega on? No jälle, ma võin ära osta. Jumal norm keyboard. Aga lihtsalt no RGB, noh. Zero lighting. Zero lighting. Ma ei kujuta ette oma keyboardi nagu pimedana on veits nagu nutune. No, ma ei tea, kui ma näiteks jälgin oma keyboard, on ju. Ja vaata, praegu on ju. Ma kujutan ette, on ju, praegune keyboard, on ju. Niimoodi. Ja siis on kogu aeg niimoodi. Kossa keyboard. Kossa. Õpet ära. 700 € Apple Mac Pro Wheels kit. Seda ikka veel müüakse või? Corsair või? Kas Corsair müüb ka... Kas Corsair on mingi washed või? Mul tuleb siuke tunne, et nagu Corsair oleks nagu mingi washed. Nad on ära vajunud. Ära kadunud kuhugile. Ma ei kuule mitte midagi Corsairist. Ja ei, Corsairi keyboard on suht top ja see, mis mul praegu on, see on ka nagu väga nice. Ma mäletan, kui ma ostsin selle tra. Ma olin suht sillas sellest keyboardist. Display ja värki siin. Mingi räigelt klõbiseb arvatavasti.
Yes.
MX Cherry. Mingi cherry'd täiega meeldivad. Nojah. Tiger Artisan Key. Ei saa suhtes ma praegu ei osta endale niikuinii keyboardi. Ready. Ma vaatan. Oibla. Kui see kuradi keyboard praegu. Need on suht absurdsed summad, mis liiguvad. Gateron Oil Kings. Oh my god, mis PTSD fucking keyboardi keycapid need on. Vaata seda. Vaata seda PTSD kuradi ma keycap'e. No see on küll putsis, jah. Ei need norm. Lihtsalt, et üks võimalus, mis on see, et teed nagu Kevin, kuradi, Kevin ostis selle takki vist või? Vaatan Eestis on vist. Nii kallis on. Jesus. Ei saa aru, kas see on vana või see on uus? Miks sa aitab midagi? Tootekood. Vist vana. Ei ole see 2. Millest Snuffi rääkis. I mean... Ma olen räige kuradi, ma see... kuidas see ollakse? Nüüd... Bipolarna. tahan, ei taha teda, ma ei oska öelda, kuidas sa ütled, öeldakse bipolar või? Ormilo Minilo Mendozae. Ei müü maha.
Use the sight center? Yeah. Okay. What you want to do is you want to flip this lever down. Yeah, just push. It'll go. There you go. And you want to pull that back all the way and just let it go. Now you're loaded. So now you pull that trigger. Make sure your thumb is back here. Right here. You want to hold it. So yeah.
And hold it tight to your shoulder.
Tight on your shoulder. All right, you recording? Careful. Some tremors.
Loose, Mom. All right. How was that, Mom? Said, how was that? Was that fun?
I said, if he go draw me first again, I have to shoot him in the stool.
You're ready to rock. Not going. Push down really hard. Oh, there you go. Hold on a second. All right, do it again.
There's nothing left.
Oh, you run them all already? You blowed the hell out of her. Say, 10 rounds go so fast on that.
Naine toob mulle 2 tassi kohvi.
Mida sa tellid alati 2 tassi kohvi üksi jooma?
Sinu töö ei ole küsida mitu tassi kohvi, ma tahan, kui praegu 20 venda siin sisse mureb, siis mina panen enda elu siin liinile, mina kaitsen siin, mina toon toidu laua peale. Naine toob mulle 2 tassi kohvi.
Tere, kas need ongi need vennad, kes OnlyFansi lükkavad või? Oota, ma korra vaatan need, kas need on need samad vennad. Kas neil on SSSTTT või? Vaata, kui head kraami seal on, vaata. I mean... ma isegi ei näe midagi siin, mingi... on mingi paari pilti nii-öelda. mingi... ma jõudsin praegu kuhugile mingi nudostars.com, sinna on kirjutanud Tiit Priit, ta on new member ja ta on inglise keeles kirjutanud juuli 17, 2022. Does anyone have the new stuff from Nele Kirsipuu? Seems she has like 20 or more new pics, thanks ahead. Järgmine vend kirjutab Weedman112. No nudes, all in clothes, even DM photos are shit, barely a nipple for $15. Oh my god, siin on liigid ka veel. Issand jumal. I mean... Priit kirjutab, still pretty nice pics, thanks, can you post more? Issand jumal, mis türa vennad. Nojah. I mean, nojah. Aga, I mean, jällegi, needsamad Kerta ja see Andretti või mis whatever on ju. I mean, veits weird couple on ju. Aga maks, mida ma olen praegu näinud, on lihtsalt selle naise Giat. Mitte midagi muud. Selle naise Giat kuradi pükstes ja mitte midagi muud. Täiesti mõttetu. Mäletan mingi aeg nad täiega mingi promosid oma OnlyFans'i, noh.
We will not be opening up the P.O. box anymore.
Ei. Oli Giat, jah. Mõtlen, et kas ma lähen mängin või ma panen kinni. Peaks magama minema tegelikult. Eks. Hakkas just beat'e tegema, no way. Lotta, joo. Aga ma tuletan meelde, et igastahes Ellu sulle ka ma näen, et sa oled saab, on ju. Põhimõtteliselt sa võid saab edasi olla, kui sa tahad, aga ma lihtsalt praegu ma hakkan streikima nii-öelda Twitchiga, sest Twitch juudib liiga paljudele, see on ebanormaalne. Ta võtab rohkem teda kui kuradi 50-50 nii-öelda. See on suht räige, noh. Ja ma hakkan streikima täpselt. Ja ma soovitan teil tonoda, kui te tahate saabida, siis pigem tonoga järgi saabige. Ma saan saabid 0. Ma otseses mõttes juudib teda, see on 4 euri, mis sa nagu striimerile annad. Jõuab mingi kuradi kopikad ainult striimerini, teda, see on ebanormaalne. Jah. Ei, seda peaks rohkem nagu... Ma olen Stiikiga rääkinud sellel teemal. Mitte streikimise teemal, aga sellel teemal, et kui palju nagu Twitch võtab vahelt. Breaking news, jah. Aga lihtsalt ongi mingi, mis on pohhu ja lihtsalt ütled lihtsalt, et ei saabi. Ja kõik. No saada mulle, Tiit. Pane siia chati, ma vaatan kohe. Nojah, Klokk, nad ei tee midagi, aga vähemalt kui te toetate striimerit või a la näiteks mind, siis see raha läheb nii-öelda, ma ei viitsi Varsooni, see raha läheb vähemalt nii-öelda õigemasse kohta, kui see läheb siis, kui sa saabid. Aga noh, kui sa tahad Twitchi toetada, siis muidugi poolest saabi palju tahad, aga lihtsalt see on nagu väga räige. Aga ma imestan, et Twitch ka ei saa sealt palju kätte. See läheb selles suhtes ikkagist 50-50 Twitchiga. Aga kui sa võtad miinus tax'id, miinus transaction feed, kõik need asjad, siis sul jäävad mingid kopikad ainult alles. See on nagu suht räige. Ma ei tea, kas te tahate, ma võin panna kinni striimi või te tahate Apexit näha. Ma olen suht väsinud, aga me võime teha Apexi põhimõtteliselt. No Ellu küsis jah, ma sain aru, et sa tahad Apexi näha ka. What about others? On veel huvilisi. Ei Warzone ma ei viitsi. Jaa, ma kindlalt lükkan 24 tundi. Sain 2 aasta peale kokku oma suubi rahad, ütles, et peaks 100 saama, sain 62. No ma tean jah, I know. Miinus maksud ja miinus midagi veel ja miinus veel midagi ja miinus veel ja siis kuidagi moodi kaob veel ära. Ja siis sa peaksid veel deklareerima ka veel, nii et jah. Nii et limfi kindlalt deklareeri oma 62 eurot ära. Okei, see on ikkagi sissetulek, sa teenid selle pealt. Sinna läheb veel mingisugused protsendid, ma ei tea kui palju, aga läheb. Maksad maksud ära ja jääd veel võlgu ka veel riigile. Think about it. Teenid raha, et makse ära maksta ja siis veel jääd võlgu ka veel. Ma käin ära.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 60 minute block. Today will be one of those experiences where you'll sit back and say, oh yeah, I remember that. Full of Rex. Let's go. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart.
Jump Master here.
Damn.
My buddies and I aren't afraid of heights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
MC, make another hit.
Mul on midagi persesse.
Follow the leader.
Enorm. Ma peaks korda tegema endal cam'i.
This ain't what you want.
Project X. This ain't what you want. Must be my raw magnetism. Making contact here. Broken enemy shield.
1 sec.
Stuck in a snare. Frag out.
See on kõik nii ülliliselt. My cat ate my mouse. On reegel. Oota, ma teen kohe korda. Nii, mida vittu, mis siin toimub?
Fulcrum, come in. Yeah.
Kus ma lörtan?
Gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Just left another funeral, I shed a tear. I'm still in disbelief, I can't believe it's real. I think about the memories, it give me chills. I'm wondering why they left the fake and took the real.
What the fuck?
Takeoff, damn, he didn't deserve it. We don't supposed to question God, but damn, takeoff was perfect. I go from sad to mad, I've been through every stage of grief. We need some time to heal, but my job got no work relief. See, we lost Shout and Low just months ago, lost P and B. This world so crazy, you can't even take your chick to eat. The way they killed that young boy X, it had me losing sleep. This shit hit close to home, it's really a sad sight to see. They killed my nigga about some candy, his folks blaming me. Say all my artists go to jail and now they shaming me. But I take it sober like a soldier, I don't need a beam. And I told Quavo to use my shoulder if he need to lean. I tried to drown the pain away by drinking pints of lean. Until I woke up in the hospital, it wasn't a dream. It's hard to not think about Dolphy's son and little girl. And now I think about the life I'm about bringing the world. I said don't ditch the dead, they said Guwap's a hypocrite. But I don't have the right to vote, I don't play politics. They say I'm crazy and I just might be a little bit. But you are voted for Herschel Walker, you idiot.
Mida ma teen omal teen asju korda.
He spoke on tape with disrespect, got dropped, couldn't catch the check. R.I.P. my nigga Randy died in front of Zestos. I think about my mama passing, then I pray for Metro. I think about my nigga, dang, we trapped all off the Metro. Beeper beeping in the classroom, got to serve a Zippo. Venting about my nigga, take on us a instrumental. You know I keep your name alive, you had so much potential. They sent you out in first class, the State Farm Arena. You had dope boys mingling with rappers and singers. We lost my friend, we lost my dog, I lost my little brother. The last words you ever told me was Guwap, I love you. Long live the Rocky. We love you, take off. We miss you already. We never gonna forget you. My condolences to Mama Takeoff, Quay, Mama Huncho, Coach, the whole QC, Migo family. Let's start giving our loved ones their flowers while they're here. Because it's crazy out here. One day you're here.
Vennad tegid laulu Take-Offile ja kuradi vennad nii bängivad selle pealt normilt.
It's been over 10 years since I met you at my studio. I knew immediately you would be a star. You left behind some amazing memories that will last forever. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. We talk about you still, and you will never be forgotten. Love, Gucci.
Issand jumal, praegu burn in'is, oota. I mean... Mis toimub?
Fulcrum, come in. Yeah. Yo, gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Mees, kõik on perses. Ma ei saa revertida neid. Juba proovisin.
Fulcrum, come in. Yeah. Yo, gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Kuule, mis ma teen? Kas ma panen alerdi kaamera külge või ma panen ta lihtsalt ekraanile?
Yo, gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Äkki lihtsalt ekraani keskele nagu. Oh jah. Nagu mitte keskele, aga üles keskele.
Fulcrum, come in. Yeah. Yo, gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
Igav on või? No, suht kahju, no.
Fulcrum, come in.
ma ei oska aidata muud moodi. Kell on suht palju ka, võid magama minna. You know?
Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You can take me to your crib, you can ride it all night. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take me to your crib and we
Teie kompanii suri ära.
Come in. Yo, gang. Feel me? Need I say more?
Nii. Ma vaja taustan, et muidu ma ei näe.
Just a stare. Shawty when heard my voice and she started catching feels. She wiped down the pole to get her grip and clap her heels. I can't see my feet, paid the room $1 bill. So what's there to do? I'm in the mood. Don't stop vibing, keep it cool. Major revenue, baby, what's the move? Don't give up on your purpose. In the strip club, but you're still working. Feel like you're running in circles. I know what your word is. Baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You can take me to your crib. You can ride it all night. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. And I ain't know why I fuck with you. And I end up falling in love with you. It's the type of shit you expose me to. Then I pulled up side by side and mama said it's cool. Ain't nobody got you like I got you. We move higher and higher, you see what really matters. Ain't nobody got you like I got you. I've been touching the bag and climbing the ladder.
Nii. Joo. oota korra . mees . vaata mu silma , vaata seda kohta , ei vaata see silm . Ma kuulan. Mida ma just nägin? Mida vittu ma just nägin? Mis sitt see on täna? Mingi vend pani banaani endale perse lihtsalt täiesti tahan. Mida vittu just? Vend pani pihku samal ajal.
This is the best part. Let's check out that way. Okay. One. Enemy landing in. Got my boozles at the ready. Frag out. Enemy shield cracked. Broken enemy shield. Firing. Bad news, I'm down. Reloading. Antagonist down.
Sorry!
Võta see Phoenix kit siit samast.
I'm gonna use a Phoenix kit.
Reloading. Took out the hostile. Unveil yourself. Scanning the area. Beginning ring countdown.
Alright, lucky us. We're already inside this next ring.
I cracked that Scottish shield.
Octane not low.
Reloading. Fired and they're hitting me. Shield cracked. Firing. Bamboozles for the
Oh my god! Kuidas need nii räigelt piimivad? Mida vennad lihtsalt piimivad ära meid kogu aeg? Ebanormaalne.
Ei ole hullu. Tuleb. Octane low.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Lay low. I will assist you. I'm taking fire. I shot at it.
Sending out another me.
I'm taking fire. Found a hostile on scope. Marking our surroundings. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Lifting the veil. Broken enemy shield. Our enemies have met their fate.
I'm Gary.
Fraud is out.
I'm good, man. Lilla ka ja hiilisin siin 100 aastat.
Recharging shields. Lucky us. We're already inside this next ring. Got some materials for us?
I have found an extended energy mag here. Level 3. Recharging my shields. I have some materials.
Recharging shield.
Flatline here.
Oh jaa, kas Sneaks boostib või?
I need light ammo. You can see something.
Kindel või?
Thermite grenade. Light ammo here. Shotgun ammo. I need light ammo.
Check it out. Care package coming in. Give him my shields a recharge.
Ma ei tea, sa oled viimasel ajal pubekas, ma ei tea, kas sind usaldada, ne? Poiss boostibki. Ta saab usaldada.
I've seen the next ring. Look to your maps.
I need health.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
One sec. Healing up.
Here.
301 ei taha või?
Optics here. Close range.
Extended light mag here.
Ei ole vaja. Juure? Kelle poolt või? Kaotaja tiimi poolt. Kaotaja tiimi poolt olen.
I need optics for an assault rifle.
Ta peate ise küsima, ega see automaatselt ei tule. Nagu tere, lihtsalt öelge, et joo kuule, boostisin serverit. Sooviks VIP. Ma vaatan, kas sa boostisid. Ja boostisid, saad VIP. Tere, mees, ma täiega ammustan, vaata. Tere, fucking Discord on ka nii toxic kohtlus, et for real, nagu eestlased on nii elposo lihtsalt nagu postitad contenti, tere, mingi mõtlesin, pohhu, ma lähen teen pulli, onju. Ma läksin eraldi kooli, kuradi, ma jõusaali, panin boksi kindlalt kätte, onju, tegin kiire klippi, onju, peksin boksi kotti, onju. Venad mingi, sitt tehnika. Tere, õpi lööma, loh. Tere, mingi vana Pients V2. Debiilik. Mingi, ma ei tea, mida iganes, mingi whatever lihtsalt. Nii, räägitakse nii maha lihtsalt, ma nagu, et I guess no more content for you, motherfuckers, noh.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Might be something good this.
Sitt tehnika, tere mees, ma pole kuradi elu sees kuradi boksi kotti löönadki, kurat. Nad arvavad, et ma tõmban sul mingi kuradi mingi kuradi Ali moves seal kuradi boksi kottile. Motherfucker.
Got some materials for us.
Optics here. Close range.
Ma räägin, jah. Olete need andid, kes mingi, joo, kuule, miks sa raiskad raha ja siis ise pärast oled tere 80 ja siis annad kõik oma life savingud annad oma lastele ja siis nad ikka ostavad mingit sitta tere. Või lapselastele õigemini, mitte lastele. Sama raha, mis sa terve elu kogunud, hordinud endale, siis lähed kuradi ma lükkad lapselastele kommirahaks. Ja siis lapselaps ostab endale iPhone 32-ne.
I'm gonna craft real quick, maybe. Or, I don't know.
Raha raiskamine.
Palju sul pätte on?
0.
Ma mõtlen, äkki peaks craftima igaks juhuks risk.
Teed tupsu ja tobi ja kõige õigem mees on see, kes iga tööpäev lähed koju, ostad six-packi õlle. Vabal ajal on padi all kogu aeg. Toas sees naine möliseb, suitsetada ei tohi, teed veipi. Ja siis vaba moment tekib, siis käid tobil ja nädalavahetusel jood kanget.
Tule võtta minu juurest.
See on õige Eesti mees, tere.
Mul on endal 2 praegu.
Ai.
Shield battery here. Optics here. Close range.
Round 2. Beginning ring
ei, ma ei ole öelnud, et ma õige Eesti mees olen.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming.
Nagu
Now, what to create?
küsige Lotta käest, mükk on õige Eesti mees, mükk talle meeldib. Mükk on tema arvast õige Eesti mees.
Level 2.
Naised teavad kõige paremini. At the end of the day, kuradi ma...
Got some materials.
Naine valib ju.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Have the squads remain, my friend.
Promenade.
Left.
Sending a decoy. Wait, how do I know that I'm got my boozles at the ready?
Another team, I think.
You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled.
They're pushing.
White. One hit.
Reloading. Scanning the area. You got
No, finish her.
bamboozled. Look at you. You got bamboozled.
Another team chasing me.
Tule meie poole.
The ring is closed.
No, let it go.
Enemy in view there. Killed an enemy. It's like I am taking fire. Broke a rival shield. Reloading.
Fight, heal up, fight.
Shields are recharging. I think this place needs a little more me. You got bamboozled. I'm taking fire. Shots fired at me. Great on me. You got bamboozled. Look at you. Recharging. Bless me for sight. Bamboozles for the foozle. I'm taking fire. You got bamboozled. Emptying my heart. Give him my shield to recharge. Fine. Recharging my shields. Taking a moment to heal. Almost. There is another squad.
New team.
I'm recharging my shields. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Taking a big
Northwest, new team.
opening fire. Rings
One cracked. Tier cracked. One on the roof.
One on the roof and one inside the house.
beyond it there. Giving my shield to recharge. Enemy close. Scanning the area. Recharging my shield. Opponent here. Shot fired, and they're hitting me. There is an enemy over here. Recharging shields.
You have to move.
Your veil will fall.
No, move.
Let's go.
Let's check out that way. Antagonist over here. Marking our surroundings. I shot at an enemy shield. You got bamboozled. They're firing on me. Bam! There goes a boozle. Or something like that. I didn't. Hostile spotted. Battling the enemy. Hostile over there. I'm taking fire. Give my shield to recharge. Taking it. Taking a moment to recharge my shield. Shots fired and they're hitting me. Broken enemy shield. Sending out another.
Lifeline, one shot. Nice.
I'm down.
Lifeline knocked.
I'm recharging my shield.
Helping up lifeline. Another team, bro. Another team, bro.
Seven.
Look at this. Oi.
Go bamboozle.
Broken enemy shield.
Took out their hostile.
Getting shot at.
Guys!
Ah, nice mate.
Come on!
Yes, very good, very nice.
Mirage on me. Come on, help me. Someone is over here. There's a wingman, white shields. On me.
Taking damage. Thermite grenade set.
He's coming here. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Nice. Both here on me, both on me.
Kaks väikse on see.
Frag out.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Bam goes the boozle. New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Insta delete. My bad,
No see rate mainid on ka siuksed nagu nad on.
Viimases ma olen magama ära. Ma olen nii väsinud, ma ei suuda. Peaks magada ka.
Räägin vennale.
Ma teen viimase.
Ei ole relv? Noh, davai.
We cannot resist the flame, so let us dance across it. My number one fan's watching, so you know I'll be
See on mingi tänapäeval lasti tänapäeva muist on süke või? Tänapäeva räpp lasti süke, see on praegu lastud või? See on mingi full ass old school või?
This is your champion.
Remember me, friends. I may kill you.
See on laul, no, work it, no. Kuula, mis kuradi beatiga see on.
Jump master. I'll pick the party spot.
See on nagu mingi 90s mingi räpp, no. See tuleb räpp Klaviaarist.
That's me. We're done. Whatever. As long as we win.
No ma arvan, jah. Kuna see on räpp Klaviaaris, miks see lampi räpp Klaviaaris on? Ma kujutan ette, et see on midagi uut.
One team.
Enemy landed unit. Got my boozle, got the ready. I'm taking fire. Broke a rival shield. Reloading. Send in a decoy. How do I know I'm not...
Costing is one.
I'm recharging my shields.
I don't have a single gun.
They're dropping. Down another.
Last one, bro. 1v2.
I only have a triple take, I'm coming, bro.
Making contact here.
Pane trippeliga puusalt, noh. Maja sees. Oh, don't let them hold. Yeah, they opening.
Another team is shooting.
Yeah, let's go, run.
Inside.
Run in front, maybe, I don't know.
He sticked me.
I'm down.
We knocked each other.
Kas see võib püsti sai? Kas see võib püsti sai? Kas on teine tiim või?
Ma ei tea. Nad breidi lasin ära.
Come in. Yo, gang. Throw me, need I say more?
Ma ei viitsi just rohkem, ma olen magama ära. Ma olen nii väsinud ära, ma ei suuda. No davai, ma lähen magama ära, ma ei jaksa.
Davai, kõige.
Ei keri, ma ei suuda. Ma praegu täiega forssin üleval olemas praegu. No rääkige siis, Rääkige, ma käin ära. Ma pesin hambadele.
Sacrificed it all for the family. I smoked a blunt and went to Saturn. Pockets keep getting fatter and fatter. I'm home alone inside my castle. Frank, you a dope selling bastard. She swears she love me, but I don't believe her. Should I stay or should I leave her? Ran off on the bitch like a cheetah. I'm sick of counting millions. I need me a billion. After that shit, I'm done. Boy, I'm a cash stayer, done. In a fake world full of fake love. Fuck a bitch, all I need is my drugs. I need a Aladdin magic rug. Scrap with my 4-5 with 30 slugs. This bitch worse up as hell, goddamn. I'm doing